So, are we ready to start?
Yeah, I'm good to go.
Yep.
Ready?
Think so. I'm okay.
Sounds all good. Alright, so, you are a group of new adventurers. Whatever background you've had before, you are just recently getting into your life as an adventurer. You've had a couple of minor quests and adventures and battles at this point, nothing too arduous, nothing that's killed you yet. And you have all, for your own reasons, found yourself to Waterdeep at the early weeks of spring. Snow starting to melt, world turning brighter again. You have gathered together in the Yawning Portal Inn, which is a popular location for adventurers of all sorts, largely due to it being the access point for Undermountain, the mega dungeon that is found under Waterdeep. Its perils are rather beyond you at this point. And gathering together, finding common ground in your intents to seek out adventure, you have found a table together and started to get to know each other, if you would like to do so. That is the cue for you to talk to each other.
So we're just all just socially awkward right now?
Apparently.
Yeah.
Why do you think you want to
do
move
we-
on this server?
Do we have character tokens set up, or how,
You
how
have
do we
character tokens set up.
put them in?
Yeah. It's all on the bottom right of the table is us. Yeah,
Ooh.
down there.
Look at us.
Yep.
Alright.
Can't tell who it's who, but sure.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
what the tavern looks like.
Sorry.
Yeah, I
okay.
think you might need to give ownership of them to us so that we can actually control them. Because
Yes,
right now they look
you
like they're
weren't
just part
all-
of the background.
You weren't all in the thing until just now, so yeah, I will. Stupid. Camera controls don't always work right.
No.
Let me see.
Absolutely not.
Controlled by... Who's the wizard?
That would be me.
Who is me's name?
Sorcerer.
Gordonian, or Ape Man, I don't know.
Oh, that helped me either way.
Sorry, weren't you a wizard too?
Huh?
We have too
Aren't
many
you a wizard
spells.
too?
Sorcerer.
No. I'm a sorcerer.
Oh, different. Okay.
I'm not part of the double ups between us.
Thank you.
I mean, I'm pretty sure every character in the campaign is at least a half caster. So
I'm not.
by some,
No,
Oh,
most
like
of them
almost
are
every
full
character.
casters.
Yeah.
yeah. But, so yeah, by some definitions, almost everyone is a wizard.
Yes.
And
Oh,
Wizard.
I mean, by definition of wizard is learnt magic.
Yeah. That's why
Sorcerer
I
is
said
not.
that's why I said by some definitions,
Yeah,
not the
some
D&D
definitions.
ones. Just by some definitions.
Yes.
so we have
Cast magic.
Gordonian,
Yes.
Lester, Letzi, however you want to
Let's
pronounce it. Let's Rovik, Estelle, yep.
Yep.
Rallis, I'm glad I happened to pick the right color. Baparin, and Warden.
Don't mind me.
You
I'm
should
just
hopefully be
very
able to
upside
control
down.
your own tokens. There you go. There is no grid, but lengths are correct,
Okay.
supposedly.
Is there an easy way to move the camera?
Right click.
Right click.
Oh,
It's a little problematic at times, but it does work.
Bitly.
Second time using roll20.
You don't want to work.
Right click moves. Left click moves your character.
Yep.
Zoom out, zoom in.
Then he said.
Scroll wheel, zoom in.
Orden. Orden and Rallis. Okay. Wait, no wait, I forgot one.
Yeah, you just jumped in the hole, did you?
I completely forgot Barparin?
Poppin.
Barparin.
Wait, no, I.
Barparin.
Alright.
Alright. Wrote everyone's name down.
So,
Gotta jump.
please don't jump down the hole, the yawning portal. It is a long way down.
Doesn't it drop the whole floor, all of the floors? All of the 50 floors? It's just the hole in the center?
Not of
we-
the dungeon, it's, I forget the specific height, but it is something like 100 feet down.
Yeah,
Could
we would
we-
die.
Could we jump on the platform just on like, by the crane?
You mean the elevator?
Why
Yeah.
do you want to jump down?
We're not going down there, we would die instantly.
Oh my goodness.
The
I'm just
proprietor,
Don't do
Dernan,
anything.
um,
Stop.
the owner and proprietor of this tavern, Dernan, who's over behind the bar, charges 1 gold piece for a trip up or down the well.
Or you could just jump. Much easier.
You can jump and die.
But it's way less expensive.
Why does everyone to jump?
He enforces that charge whether or not you use his equipment.
Can you enforce it if you're already at the bottom?
They all want to jump down a well.
He will find you.
Do I need to be little Jill here? Start crying for the medics?
Lego, do we start with any money?
You're starting gold from your background, which
Yeah,
in
look
most
at that.
cases should be about 10 gold.
It should be 10, yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Okay, so what-
introduce your characters if you have not. Get to know each other in character, more or less.
Yep. So are we just showing up and come across each other in the tavern for the first time, or have we met up for a reason?
No
You guys look
particular
better than everyone
reason-
else.
not necessarily any particular reason beyond this is the place for adventurers to meet. Is generally how it's
Oh, so
portrayed.
it's like
Um,
Why did we take a table that only has 4 seats?
because the map that I found only has tables with 4 seats.
The ones in the corner have 6.
the ones. Yeah, that one has.
So it does. But I didn't want you to be in a
The
booth.
one over. The one even further away on the bottom there has like. You could fit 8. You could fit 8.
Oh yeah, the big table.
A big table.
I mean, the table you're
Top-
sitting around can fit 8.
The top right
Not
can fit
comfortably.
6 as well.
Yeah.
Who's standing on the table?
Me.
Wait. Oh, sorry.
Sit down.
No.
I'm sitting down. What do you
I got a seat.
No, I want to stand. Thank you very much.
Well, this is off to a great start.
Yeah.
Is he?
Okay. Well, I am Letzia.
Look, I can make
I-
it even worse. I can make myself stand over here.
Where are you going?
Thank God.
This is Letzia. I black for a reason.
That's racist.
You took it as racism. I didn't.
Look, these are the Hero Forge figures that I already had mostly set up. I just messed with them a little bit. I figured he would make for a good sorcerer.
Yes, that's fine.
I was gonna say, are these hero
Wait.
forge?
Wait, can we draw on this thing?
Yes, you just have to go to the drawing tool. Yeah.
Wait.
Oh no.
No.
Yeah.
There goes any chance of a serious campaign.
No.
Look, I never said this was going to be a serious campaign.
No, I know,
Alright.
and I was gonna ruin it even if it was, but still.
I want to draw where my
I-
character is standing now, since Lego said don't stay on the tables. I'm over here now.
You moved your
I'm
character. I
standing
can't see
over
you
here.
moving your character.
I'm standing
just-
over here now. I need the erase, because that doesn't look right.
You can click on them and delete them.
You can click on them to delete them.
Yeah, just click on them.
Okay.
Wait, my character's up here now.
Zoom is
Okay.
not being nice to me.
I am Letizia. I have come from a damn farm because I got raided with my cousin, Estelle.
So when you say a damn farm, is it like a farm on
No,
like a
it's
waterfall? Or...
it's just a farm.
Okay.
It's got
It's
some
just not a
water, I
very good one
assume.
anymore.
It's burnt down now.
Well,
Yep.
you could have used a bit more water there.
Yeah, it really could have used a lot more water.
We needed water.
Wonder-
There,
I
at
would
least
have-
it looks like a square.
And I pull out a blood orange from my bag and start eating it.
There is also food at this tavern.
No, we're farmers. We don't need.
Our farm's burnt down, but yes, we're still farmers.
Who's gonna
You
explain
can
themselves
take
next?
you can take the farmer away from the farm, but you can't take the farm out of it.
You could take a farmer away from a farm, but you cannot take the farm out of the farmer.
There's too much dirt everywhere.
Why?
You like literally can't.
Why are there so many squares?
That's where
At
I'm
the bar.
standing. That's why I'm standing.
You can't move her character.
Wait, if you
Achilles
click on
drawing
your character,
squares
you
over
should
the
be
bar.
able to drag it.
If you can remove them, please do. I have no idea how to remove them.
I told you how to remove them.
I tried clicking on them again.
No,
it
you
didn't
need
do
to go back.
anything.
You need to go back to the selecting
you.
tool.
Leave that one. Leave that. No. Ah!
Sorry.
Just move her character over there. It's fine.
There.
There you go, your character's
Well,
over there.
she's
You should
gone.
be able to move your character.
So this is my character?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
What is wrong with me?
Now go to the selecting tool. So the arrow, the cursor.
Oh.
There you go.
Then select him and
Wait,
drag
no,
him.
on the bar.
Anyway, back over to your friends.
No.
Yes, that is my cousin, the one who's trying to get to the bar, and the DM says no.
No, I'm just trying to stand on it. I'm not in character right now.
Who
Hold
is
on.
not at the
Yeah.
table? Okay, where'd you go?
Everywhere.
We'll have to have a look at the stage, apparently.
I think we've established that she was going to the bar.
Yep.
Yes,
No,
she is my
not
cousin.
in
Do
that
you want to
way.
introduce yourself now? I've tried to start
Aw.
this so we could actually start something.
Aw, okay.
Can we make it so that if you're drunk, whatever you says, like you do.
No.
Oh,
You say something stupid,
No.
and then you have to do
Stop.
it.
Stop right there.
You're just speaking another language.
I'll explain myself. I'm Gordonian. I grew up in a noble family. However, the person who called me wizardry, a halfling, took everything I owned when my parents died.
Are you still a noble?
No. Well,
Halfling, yeah. Parents took everything.
Reminds me.
Okay. That's unfortunate.
A major tragedy. That's unfortunate.
That, my
Either?
sympathies.
I am Varlock Ravik, and I have come to Waterdeep in search of adventure and excitement and just a general interest in the unusual things going on here.
Ooh.
I'm Rallis. I'm from A relatively unimportant family. I'm just here for adventure and money and fortune and glory and all that sort of stuff.
Don't stand near me then.
Cannot hear him. Okay, there we go.
Just turn him up a bit.
Also, so just out of character for a second, Jim Bob, it doesn't look like you're in the D&D Beyond campaign.
He
Or
isn't.
if you
That is
are-
for a reason.
Okay, yep.
I was gonna say,
I have
definitely
his
add
character sheet. It's fine.
Yep.
I'm Warden. I'm here because I am. Yep.
Here
It's-
because he is.
Mysterious backstory.
Which reminds me. I just changed your background per your request. Artisan tool and language. What are you wanting?
I'll do it. You can just keep
Yeah,
running.
cool. There you go. It is changed.
Cool. Thanks.
Anyway, Warforged. Those of you who, I mean, there's an artificer among you, you would particularly know. Warforged are quite often, they have some fairly ingrained purpose that they can't necessarily explain, and they're often quite young and don't have much world experience yet. Which is often why they
Yeah.
go adventuring.
interesting seeing one in Faerun.
Yes, I have found no other of my kind.
What is your kind?
Warforged.
Warforged.
A warforged.
They're not
yeah,
human,
he's
Awakened
basically a
automaton.
robot.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
but they're not a robot either.
Yeah.
Think like a steampunky, like medieval robot.
In man.
Oh, now I have to write steampunk.
Yeah, they are magically defined as humanoid, which is an important distinction.
Humanoid? Okay.
Humanoid as opposed to construct.
Wait, does that mean if someone were to like hit him, it won't hurt?
We're all humanoids.
I don't feel
so-
pain, but I will be damaged.
Yeah,
feel
so-
pain.
But basically, for lore reasons, basically, he's a robot with a soul.
Pretty much.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
Am I the only
Warforged
one
is one
who's
of the
gonna
races
do
that can
that?
just natively have as much customization as you want.
Yep.
Anyway, that's basically
Yeah,
all.
I'm the only one
Arguably-
left, right?
But pardon? Rallis.
Everyone said hi but me.
Oh, I was just gonna say,
I-
Warforged are arguably the best race in the entire game.
Oh yeah, one of.
Warforged
They are
and
good.
half elf.
It's the elves.
Warforged need like very little upkeeping.
Yeah.
And they
Yeah.
can just do so
Yeah.
much.
Oh, you mean in terms of? Oh, okay.
Anyway, you
Who's
order
next?
your. You have
Alright,
ordered your
I-
meals and drinks for 6.
Yeah.
Naptis, which one?
I am Barperin.
If you long press on the map, it'll do a ping.
There you go.
The lion, the scarecrow, and the tin man.
Arpurian. Do you wanna continue?
Barperin. And I am here to help anyone who needs it.
Sounds good.
I have seen tragedy and I hope nobody would have to, that it would not befall anyone else.
Actually, I think I can agree with this guy. Alright. Hi, my name is Estelle. I come from a village that was overrun by monsters, but we got safely out of there thanks to me and my cousin. I'm here because I want to find adventurers to either if they need help or just to help my family settle down in a new city.
Nice.
Play.
Fine.
Cool. I think, is that everyone who's?
Rallis.
Oh, I already did mine.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
He did?
He
Oh, I
did.
missed it then. Okay. He's the... I
The
didn't write
green
down a note
cloaked
for
one
it.
with the sickle.
Yeah.
Rallis, yeah.
No, I need something from his introduction to remember. What he said.
Ah, he's just a standard guy looking for fame and glory and money for adventuring.
Right, so you sound like a rogue.
Possibly.
Okay.
Something
I'll
of
write
which
that down.
Roguish
Have.
tendencies, let's say.
Yeah.
Standard guy
Now,
looking
I
for
will say
glory.
up front, I discourage stealing from other party members. Please be considerate with distribution of loot and
Don't you
things
touch
like
my
that.
necklace.
And that, yeah. Minimize party conflict if you can.
So basically, if I find
be
a magic
evil.
ring and someone else wants it, I can't ask them for 20 gold.
Uh,
I mean,
that's not
Trading is
we'll cross that
conflict.
bridge when we come to it.
Yeah. If you just take it and don't tell us, that will be conflict.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. So, some time passes. You sit around a sturdy wooden table lit by a brightly burning candle littered with plates of cleared food and half-drained tankards. The sounds of gamblers yelling and drunken adventurers singing bawdy songs nearly drown out the off-key strumming of a young bard 3 tables over.
3 table over. Okay.
Wait.
He
Where?
doesn't currently exist because
Oh,
filling the
Okay,
tavern
ma-
properly would be tedious.
Plot armor.
I push as many in as I thought necessary. Anyway. Anyway. Then, all the noise is eclipsed by a shout. You pig, like killing my mates, do you? You see,
He's attacking us.
you turn over to see over here, upper left, which I should actually.
oh
Move
no,
past
there's
me to
6 people.
There are.
Wow.
They are generic figures.
They all have swords.
They do, except they kind of shouldn't, but whatever.
Just hit them with thunder.
You see a
They,
7-foot.
they look like swords, but it's really just the latest fashion. They're not actual swords. They're just look
glorified
They're
walking sticks.
prop swords.
Are
Yeah.
they hostile?
The sticks.
Anyway, where's my flag? You see a 7-foot tall half-orc, half-orc woman, hit by a wild swinging punch, from. Sorry.
Red
By a
man.
wild swinging punch from a male human whose shaved head is covered with eye-shaped tattoos. 4 other humans stand behind him ready to jump into the fray. The half-orc cracks her knuckles, roars, and leaps at the tattooed figure. But before you can see if blood is drawn, a crowd of spectators gathers around. And obscures your view. As tavern folk are wont to do. What do you wish to do?
Who wants
Walk
to go
over.
first?
I'll walk over. I just walk over to see what's happening. Can I do that?
You can. What's your movement speed?
Oh, we're
my
actually
move-
going by movement speed.
30 feet.
30 feet?
How do we
Oh,
know what our
fuck.
movement speed is? Oh.
Just
Oh,
means
no, I
it'll
can't-
take you more than 6 seconds.
I'll go here. I think that's 30 feet.
Yep. You
That's
can
30
use your
feet.
action to go further.
Okay, I'll use my action to go further. And dash here.
Okay, roll 20 is linked to D&D, so that's sort of.
how did you get that set up?
You need a plug-in. Let me see if I can get a link for you guys.
I can't get it anyway.
So there's a fight happening in here.
There it is.
Right, that's what's
I'm just going to
happening,
move to the
right?
center of this table and drink someone
Yeah.
else's beer.
Please don't
Assuming
move
you're
on through
using
the tables
Google
if you can help
Chrome,
it.
I just put a link into the general chat.
Yep.
So assuming you're using Google Chrome, you can use that to link yourself.
Yeah, that's why I can't.
Alright. rowdy fight continues. You
So
are
you
close
can
enough to say.
also,
Yes.
if you're using Firefox, you can get it as a Mozilla add-on.
Nope.
Well, oh well.
I'm using Brave.
What is Brave?
It's another web browser.
Why would you use Brave and not Google?
I know that. I know that one because Google tends to share your information.
Fair,
Yeah,
outside
Brave
third
blocks
parties.
ads.
Yeah.
fair enough. I normally use Opera GX, so
One second.
Yeah, I definitely know what that is.
it's like a
I know.
gamer's. Oh,
I
okay,
do know. I work at a school where so many kids have that, and we tell them to stop using it.
yeah.
Fun.
So yes, I know what Opera is.
All right.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stand here. I don't really care, and also they're pretty tall. I can see over most people.
Yeah, fair.
By the way, I'm on the table, so I can see over the crowd.
You can.
Okay.
By the time you get over there, the half-orc is on top of the human, pinning him down, beating away at him. Do you wish to interfere further? I take that as a no. The man is quickly knocked out.
Oh.
Oh, well,
Yes.
these things happen.
Whereon his friends jump into the fray and start beating up the half-orc. Assuming you don't interfere further still, it doesn't take long.
Can I cast dancing lights?
I mean, you can.
Like right on top of them all.
I mean,
It's gonna
sure.
distract them.
It's technically just going to illuminate the area.
I know. It's 120 foot range on it.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I suppose it is.
120.
Yep.
That's a long.
Or
It's range, so I
pretty
can just
average.
I can just cast it there and just leave them there for a while. It's concentration, so
I think it. Oh, it's a concentration, right?
yeah.
Yeah,
Up
concentration
to a
of
minute.
120 feet. Yeah, 4 torch-sized lights within 120 feet.
Yeah.
Within
Wait,
60
maybe-
feet of each other? 20 feet of each
I
other.
could use prestidigitation and snuff out all the candles and leave them in darkness.
Except
Well,
for the
that-
lights.
Except for the fact that he just did exactly the opposite of that.
Oh no.
Anyway,
So,
the half-orc 2
effectively
is
what would
quickly
be happening
knocked out.
then is that you'd like dim the lights and put a spotlight on the fight.
If
Ah.
if I'm sitting on the table as well, can I see them or no?
Not particularly, they are down low. Please
There
don't
you go.
use the
Yeah,
pen
I'm
unless you
short.
particularly need to.
There's 4 dancing lights.
Fair. Anyway,
All
with
I
the
was
two of
doing.
them beaten unconscious, the proprietor points towards the door and yells out. Sorry, points to the door, snarls out. The 4,
All of them?
kind of all of them. The half-orc seems to be known. Let me actually select these. Sorry, this is not behaving itself. Anyway,
Who's left at the original table with me currently?
4 of you actually.
There's
Still there.
just 4 of us, yeah. Ugh.
Yeah, but
Anyway.
at like our original table, is there only 2? I'm just not
No,
seeing
there's
it. Right.
4.
4 of
Two
them
Why
here.
is-
on the table.
2 on
Why
the
is
table.
half the people in the bar holding their face?
Why not?
Because they're
Isn't that what
Exactly
you do at a
are.
bar? You be sad and drink.
That's usually what happens.
because that's
Are
the
they holding
pose that I
their face?
used. Anyway, the 4 bandits carry their leader, who you assume to be their leader, out of the tavern. leaving the half-orc unconscious on the floor.
I'm gonna remove dispel the dancing lights.
Yep,
I'd like to move toward that area.
sure.
And I'm gonna move back to my seat.
I'd like to loudly exclaim, what a rowdy bunch of drunks.
Anyway, most of the people slowly drift back towards their drinks.
I'm gonna go just quickly check on the person, make sure that they are just unconscious and not like seriously injured.
Yeah, that's what I'm.
They
that's
have
what I
just
wanna
been
do
beaten
too.
fairly badly. They are unhappy, to say the least. They are unconscious.
Unhappy, yes.
No. Can I speak to the bartender about if he knows the half-orc?
You can.
Oh, good.
But before you do get there, shouts of alarm suddenly ring out as a hulking creature climbs out from the shaft.
From where?
Shaft.
The well.
Shaft.
My
Shaft.
character
Oh,
runs out the door.
oh.
He's big.
I'm glad I
character
moved.
runs.
He's big. He's big.
Climb out from the shaft in the middle of the taproom. A monster with warty green skin, a tangled nest of wiry black hair, a long carrot-shaped nose, and bloodshot eyes. As it bares its yellow teeth and howls, you can see that half a dozen bat-like creatures are attached to its body, with 3 more circling above it like flies. Everyone in the tavern reacts with fear, except for the barkeep Dernan, who shouts, "Troll!" Roll initiative if you would.
Roll, really?
Who?
Everyone.
How do we roll?
If you go,
Click
You
initiative.
can either use physical dice or use your initiative bonus or the other thing.
11.
I'm just putting it in the chat.
Uh, 9 plus for a guy close D&D Beyond. Why?
I have no idea how you roll.
Okay.
Have you got D&D Beyond?
Roll dice?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're in your character sheet, click the number that's under initiative, and that'll do it.
18.
And if you have that plugin I linked in, it'll just put it in automatically for you.
Or you can
10.
go to the dice icon at the top left of roll 20, and you can do a roll a d20, and then add your
Dexterity
add your modifier.
But you
Yeah,
can just
well-
roll physical dice and add and chuck it in.
Yeah.
Oh,
Isaac,
oops,
did
and
you
that
roll a
didn't
2?
happen.
Yeah, I rolled a 2.
Yeah, it's fine. You're busy tending to the half-orc.
Sorry, Warden rolled a 1.
No, I rolled a 9. It's above. I accidentally pressed 1.
Get your ones out early on fake rolls.
I'm looking through the dice thing. I'm like, what?
Oh, dice option.
I got an 18. With +1 makes 19.
I'm still learning your voices. Who are you?
Barperin. Knap.
Yep, no. 18.
18 plus 1 is 19.
Excellent. Who else?
I still. Oh wait, D and roll.
I got an 8.
12.
Okay.
Rallus got a 15.
I don't know if it's gonna. It doesn't go through the roll 20 though.
No, so you rolled a 12. Is that plus your initiative?
No.
What's your...
Is plus 2,
Yes.
14.
So 14. For
Yes, so
Estelle.
Estelle Angeliki, on your character sheet, you see where it says initiative. If you just click on the number there, it'll do a roll with a bonus
Oh,
added in
okay.
automatically.
Yeah.
Oh,
6.
okay.
Yeah, you used the roll that you did before, so you got a 14 because it's 12 plus 2. But
Yep.
next time, just if you see a number with a box around it, you can click on it to roll it. Same applies to damage from weapons and spells. If you click on the button, it'll do an automatic roll.
How do I link it to roll 20? Or can it
Do
be...
you have Chrome or Firefox?
I'm using Chrome.
Okay,
Yeah,
then you
use
want
the
to
link I
grab
sent.
the extension.
Yeah, in the D&D general chat, I put in a link just click that and use that.
D&D General. Okay.
Flying around the troll.
Add to Chrome.
So I should actually get up the information on that as well.
And then once you've got the extension installed, just open up your D&D Beyond page, and it'll tell you what you need to do to set it up.
Yep. And then from there on, you just click your buttons to roll, and it'll automatically do it all.
And then I go here and it'll tell me. Nope. Didn't tell me anything.
Well, try clicking your initiative and rolling that.
Okay. Please select.
Yep,
features
there you go.
and
It's
It's
linked
working.
now.
It's set up now.
It's already connected, so you're all good.
It connected?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Please don't use that one.
Yeah.
Use the first one. Is that everyone's initiative, Tim, or are you waiting for someone else?
Who have I got?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 7 people who
So I'm
have
missing 2.
rolled.
I've got Baparan, Ralis, Estelle, Warden, Isthia. Who am I missing?
That's all of us.
That's not.
It's not who's missing.
Gordonian rolled
Have you got
11.
Who rolled what, sorry?
Gordonian rolled 11.
Cool. Yep.
Let's see.
Barbarian. And,
You missing?
Rovik.
I got it too.
You got it,
Yeah,
too, that's right.
That's the 2 guy.
I am
Okay.
preoccupied with making sure that this lady is not dead.
Tell you what, I will let you have that turn first. You can use your action to make a medicine check to stabilize her, or you can use lay on hands to give her 1 or more hit points if you want. Paladin is good.
Medicine check.
Yep.
1 hit point given.
That'll do it. She is stable. Then back to the top of it. Dernan, the proprietor, will shout at you all. Sorry. As he's shouting at you all, he grabs a greatsword from behind the bar and leaps over the table. Leaps over the bar. I'll just put him down to there.
Oh,
Shouts at you, focus on the Sturges, which he seems to be indicating the bats. Then, where did I lose it? Sorry, there is a line who's supposed to say more or less. Where is it? I really should have gone through and highlighted this page. Yeah, he yells at you, seeming, because you're adventurous. You have the look of adventurers. Yells at you, focus on slaying the Sturges, then douse the troll with lamp oil and light it.
Sturges.
He can't quite get there with all of that action, but he is close. Paladin, you're up next.
Okay. Alright, how far can I move? So I don't think I'm close enough to use any of my spells.
You've
You
got
probably are, actually.
25 feet movement speed. The troll's about 30 feet away.
Okay,
And
so
you've
I
got-
can move to about here.
Yeah, that's only like 17 feet. You can move like
Almost all the way up to the troll,
yeah.
not that I would recommend it.
Yeah, no, 'cause
Go hug him.
Give him a hug.
I'm actually gonna attack one of the Sturges with my lightning lure.
Cool.
It has a 15-foot range.
Is that a to hit or a save?
I'm sorry?
Sorry, I'm not sure what
Do you
spell
need
does.
to roll to hit, or do they need to roll to dodge?
I believe it's a hit. I gotta roll. It's a strength roll 13, I think.
Let's save.
DC?
Save.
That is a save. That's a
Yeah.
save. Okay.
Da-da-da. Strength saving throw will pull 10 feet in a straight line towards you, and then take 1d8 lightning damage. If
That's-
it's within
I
5
feel
feet
like-
of you.
I feel
Yeah,
like that's
so-
not a
so,
great idea.
But Barparan, what you
Yep.
can do with a spell, so you see where it says at will next to the cantrip name, if you click on that, it can send it through.
Ah, okay.
Cool. So that is
Uh,
a strength saving throw to be made.
There.
And he's probably going to succeed.
I don't know. Ooh, I don't know.
5.
13. Strength
That is...
save.
Doesn't matter, they rolled a total of 7.
Ah,
Oh, fair. Terrible
Uh,
troll.
So I assume you're attacking the closest Sturge,
Yeah.
I assume? Yeah.
Oh,
Sturgeon.
yeah, okay,
So
Sturge,
it moves 10 feet-ish closer to you.
Oh god.
It is within 5 feet. Takes 1d8 lightning damage.
5.
Please roll your
Rolled a
d8.
5.
Got a
Go on.
I
5?
rolled a 5.
He rolled a 5. It's in
5.
roll 20.
It goes poof.
It's
Or-
dead.
It goes thud.
There goes
Fine.
Monster.
One
Well
down.
One down. Yeah, maybe 8 to go.
So
The ones on the troll look quite bloated. The troll itself looks quite withered. Getting close to this, you can see that.
they're basically like vampires.
Yes, they are. They have 4 wings, and a long, thin proboscis.
The big mosquitoes.
Big mosquitoes,
Yep.
big bat mosquito things. Anyway, I should continue with the initiative order. I assume that ends your turn.
Yeah, that's all I'm gonna be doing.
Rallis, you're up.
Okay, while sitting there, Rallis puts up a finger, and just above the tip of his finger, there's like a small distortion forms with some energy sparking out of it. He then points at this Sturge here, and the distortion flies across the room straight at that thing for a 14 to hit.
14 just hits.
And 7 damage.
That'll do. This one.
Yep.
And seeing as it is still flying over the hole, it just drops into
more
the
are there?
darkness.
And that's my turn.
Can I suggest? No, it's okay. It's okay. You guys aren't too
Wait,
close.
how many are there?
There are 3 flying. There are
Well, there's one
several
flying.
more. Sorry, yeah, that's right. There's 1 flying. There are several more attached to the troll. Estelle, this is your turn.
Oh, it is my turn?
Yep.
Can I ask how close the... Who is that, like, right behind me?
That's the bartender.
The barkeep.
Yeah.
How close is he to me? Not the troll, to me.
Yeah,
Like-
5-ish feet.
6 feet. Okay, okay. How close is... He has to be, like, 10, right? The other party member from me?
What are you trying to do?
Yeah,
15
okay,
feet off to the side there.
How do you
I just
do
want to be
the
sure no
arrow?
one else gets affected
I'm
by
sorry.
this, that's all.
There's a little
Um,
ruler symbol above the dice symbol in roll 20.
How do I check the distance on my own
There's a ruler on the side.
ruler?
I can't make
One,
it.
and then click and drag.
Ruler, is this the...
It's
Oh,
like
okay.
just
Oh, wow.
below the magnifying glass, yeah.
Can I move forward by 5 feet?
You can. What are you trying to do?
I want to cast Thunderclap.
Okay.
but I have to be within a 5-foot range of the troll. I know if I use Thunder Wave, it will probably end them, but the thing is that thing has a 200-foot range, and yeah, no.
Hang on. Check.
The range is where you cast it from.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thunderclap has a range of 5 feet.
Thunder Wave has a 15-foot cube.
Yeah, I was
it
gonna
is
say, wait,
audible
do you
for
mean-
300 feet.
Yeah, Thunderclap is a cantrip, so it's got the reduced range to compensate for the fact that you can cast it multiple times.
Yeah, I'm still too close to the bartender and the other party member for that comfort. I'd rather go
It's fine.
Thunderclap.
So the way it works, it will produce a cube of effect radiating from you in a direction, not centered on you.
Like that.
Yeah,
I
so
see.
you could effectively
So I need to be
do-
closer still. Like, I need to be exactly...
Well, no.
Well,
could
think it's
do
her?
that basically.
You're-
So it'll be something like, yeah, that cube.
It's smaller than that, but yeah.
Actually, it should be bigger than
I
that.
can cast it on the troll.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
5
Well,
by
it's
5?
you need to be at the center of one of the faces.
Okay.
Also, it's a 15-foot
Yeah, then
cube, so
that's
it's
what I'm
bigger
doing
than that
then.
still.
I'm doing
No,
that.
this is Thunderclap though. It's a 5.
Yeah, Thunder.
5-foot range.
That's fair. Yep.
No,
Thunderclap.
5-foot range and 5-foot area, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thunderclap is a 5-foot radius around you, though. So,
Oh,
yeah.
so what do you want to do to cast it? Is you just want to click where it says "at will" on your character sheet next to Thunderclap, and that'll send it to Roll20.
At will?
Yeah. So when you mouse over it, it should get the Beyond 20 extension icon will pop up, and then you just want to click.
So,
I see I see reactions. Spells.
Oh, I'll click
Go
yes,
to
spells.
spells. And hover over at will.
Okay. Thunderclap, and then I have to put at will.
Yeah, just click where it says "at will," and that'll send it through.
It uses my constitution.
Yeah, no,
Well-
they need to make a Constitution saving
Yeah.
throw to avoid it. So, but
I think-
to send it through, like if you are casting it, just
so
click where it says "at will,"
It's-
and that'll send it through to Roll20.
I think it should be for Thunderclap. I think the D20 thing is actually like next to the Thunderclap name. It says cast on VTT.
Oh yeah, there's that as well. There's 2 different ways you can send it through.
I see
can
a
put-
1d6 next to Thunderclap. I'll see at
Hold
will.
up, hold up.
That's the effect.
Click
Okay,
on
so
Thunderclap or at will.
Hold up. If you look in the D&D general chat, when you go into your spells, it should look like this next to your cantrips. Hold up, the image is loading.
Yeah, that's what I
Little-
see.
Yeah, to
Yeah,
the left of your spell, click that little thing. It will
Click
say
the
like
box.
at will or cast VTT or whatever. Click that.
Oh, that. Okay. So I click that and it sends it here.
Yes, yeah, just click it. There we go.
there you go.
there you go.
Yeah.
Excellent.
And it automatically rolls the damage for you as well. So you see it'll do 3 damage if they don't make the Constitution save.
Okay.
Which
And
that is a
basically
natural
just
20
do
on the
that for your
Constitution
spells.
save. Sorry.
So nothing happens.
You make a really loud
Aw.
clap in his face.
Oh no!
Actually. Sorry, let me actually
Oh, no.
check.
Can I just take an axe out and hit him? Is it too
No,
late
so
for that?
that's your action.
But several of the sturges that are clinging to the troll do do take damage from that and
Yay.
drop off.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Wait, shouldn't we try and like get rid of the troll? Because if we get rid of the troll, then the sturges that are on the troll will also fall.
Do you remember
down.
what the barkeep said? He
But
said, get rid of the sturges and then douse him with lantern oil and then set him on fire.
Also, if we just kill the troll without killing the Sturges will fly off and swarm us.
Yeah.
Oh,
If someone
Okay.
could find some oil, I have fairy fire.
There's
I
some
can
on the
do
lantern.
I also have my fire breath weapon.
one of my
So-
spells is grease.
Anyway,
So that
I also have
It is the
firebolt.
Sturge's turn.
oh god,
I'm gonna end
The rest of
turn
the Sturges
when I
that
like smack him with an axe. Can I smack him with my axe and then end?
No,
Oh,
Wait, can
You've
I
already
do
used your
something?
action.
your action was to cast a spell.
oh okay.
Wait, can I do something now? Or
Is it your turn?
I know I rolled an 11, but
Yeah,
Next
so you
turn.
just wait until your turn gets called, then you get to
Yeah.
do your stuff.
The
Okay.
rest of the Sturges that are still connected to the troll let go and fly away, fly back down. They are clearly bloated with the blood that they've consumed.
Ew.
Yes, they've been feeding on this troll for a while.
And send him back
Not
down
that
there.
it matters much. The
No.
troll will just heal.
Or unless we kill him.
Yeah, unless we kill him.
Yeah, like, one of them is going to fly over and attack you. Who else will we get? Sorry, figuring out who to attack with these. Yeah,
Oh no.
I mean, you are closest.
Closest, and she made them fall off.
She did.
Yeah.
Which actually, given the way the Sturges do things, is actually probably not what they would go after.
Oh, God.
Yep.
They're weak, flimsy little things. They're not going to go after the big threats.
They'd rather go
The
after
shiny
the ones who
Dragonborn,
are
on the other
not
hand,
a
who's
threat.
looking the other way. Anyway, against Barparan, they're going to make an attack that is a 15 to hit. What is your AC, Barparan?
My AC 15.
Right.
Rip.
So it
Hits
just
then.
barely hits you. You take some amount of damage that I will roll in just a second. You take 3 points of piercing damage. Yes, you take 3 points of piercing damage. Actually, 4. Sorry, calculated that wrong.
4 points. Yay.
that's like
Uh,
half my health.
Yeah, it's not quite half your health.
It is. I think my health's 7.
And
And you don't have much health.
I have 8.
Rovik, that is a 15 to hit you as well.
This is 18.
Was the Sturge not grappling?
Hmm?
Is the Sturge not grappling him?
That's not how they work. They just
Oh, okay.
they attack and latch on.
Oh, okay, I thought it was a grappling thing for them to latch on. Fair.
No.
Yeah, anyway, my AC is 18.
What the?
Well, that
Wait,
was it someone?
I'm a
He's a
paladin,
paladin.
with chainmail and a shield.
yeah, okay.
No, it's creepy.
he is the tank.
And thank goodness that the artificers aren't the tank now.
Yes.
Well,
Yes,
artificers
that's
actually
why I went for
can be
paladin.
tanks.
Anyway,
They can, and I'm pretty
Good
Well,
morning,
you
and
can.
this is your turn.
And that-
They can be, but these ones aren't.
Yeah, no, these ones
Not
are
yet.
definitely not.
Not
Tanky
yet.
artificer is pretty hard to play anyway.
I mean, armor artificer's not artificer isn't too bad. That's a lot of syllables. Gordonian, where are you? There you are. It's your
I
turn.
hit. Can I cast magic missile.
You may.
Can I cast 2 on the stage closest to me and 1 on the one on this person?
Da, 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 da. I suppose you can. Because of course, magic missile hits.
Yep, it's just 1d4
Most
plus.
always.
No, I think it's just 1d4.
It's 1d4. Well, I have a 1d4 plus 1.
It's
yeah,
1d4
isn't it?
plus 1, yeah.
Yeah, for each missile, so it's like 3d4 plus 3.
Yeah.
Alright, roll your damages.
So
Force
1 does 4, 4, and 2.
So the 2 was against this one over here.
Yep.
Yeah. This one is very much dead.
Yeah.
8 down.
Yeah, it's dead.
It is very much dead. They're weak little things. They don't have many hit points, but they do have more than 2. So this one is hurting, but he's not dead.
Also, can I like walk back this way a bit?
Yeah, you have your movement.
Yeah. Okay. Wait.
Just measure it or vaguely estimate it.
I'll go back over to here.
Yep.
Okay.
Sounds good. Warden, you're up.
Yep, I'm going to just grease the area under the troll.
Keep in mind,
That's
Estelle
about
is still
25
there.
feet away.
It's 25 feet. I have 60 feet of range, and it's a 10-foot square centered on a point. Yeah.
Yeah, the point doesn't need to be the troll.
Yeah. Maybe like here. Can I cast it in the middle of the well so it'll just kind of be on the edge? Maybe even make the troll slip back
No,
in.
because you'd need to target a point on a surface in order to grease that surface.
You could target the wall directly underneath the troll, but it's only going to expand 5 feet out
That's fine, I
over
just
the
wanna-
lip.
And make it slip. Yeah.
Wait, what spell are you casting?
Grease.
Okay.
Yeah, so Estelle is going to be caught in the slash zone regardless of what you do, because she moved in close to the thunderclap. But that should be
Yeah.
fine because it doesn't cause damage; it just makes it slippery.
Yeah.
I
Slip
should be
the wrong
fine.
And
way.
also very, very flammable.
As long as he doesn't slip toward me.
Ah.
Grease doesn't work like that, but yes.
Wait, grease isn't flammable? Oh, I'm sorry. Okay.
Not the
Magical
spell.
grease; it's not
Grease
flammable.
is not flammable.
It also doesn't knock them back, so if he does slip on it, he falls over. He doesn't actually go backwards.
Yeah, okay.
He'll fall back into the
Yeah,
well.
let me actually.
Well, he's not actually,
If he falls, then, you know.
he'll fall forward more than likely. And imagine it like he's actually standing here. He's more likely to fall down next to Estelle here.
Ah.
Well,
He's not
that's
gonna fall into there.
He's gonna squish me.
Just
Yeah,
push him.
okay. So each creature in the area must make a dexterity saving throw. So the troll.
Now? Oh no.
What is the troll's dexterity? +1. So that is a 16. Estelle, if you could roll a dexterity save.
There it is. There it is.
And just click it, it'll come through.
No, no!
Oh,
What to
you're
fail.
in trouble.
I'm in trouble. What?
Nicely done.
Okay. Who cast that, Warden? Okay.
Also, quick question. Did this troll pay his 1 gold for using the pit?
Why do you think Dernan is so determined to send him back?
Well, I think he should just, like, kick him out of the bar for that. Just no trolls allowed. You gotta pay.
Pay to be here,
Having-
troll.
Yeah.
You
Shouldn't even be
gotta
having this fight. It's just over.
Well, the barkeeper told us to fight him, okay?
He did.
Terrible.
Let's it is your turn. You're up.
Mm. So we determined that it's not poisonous, is it? Sorry, not flammable. The grease.
Yeah,
The grease is
yeah,
not
it's
flammable.
magical grease. It's not flammable, and there's a higher level spell that is almost identical to grease, except it is flammable. So
Think of it more as just like soapy water.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh.
Graphite
I'm gonna
powder
move-
or something like that.
To
It's
here,
like butter.
and I'm using poison spray.
Oh god.
Okay.
Here we go.
Wait, did I take any damage?
It's a con 13 save.
Constitution 13.
No, Estelle, you didn't take any
That is a
damage.
17.
You're just prone.
Sorry.
Cool.
Troll's rolling well.
Yeah, I noticed.
Yeah, Troll is rolling well.
That's just my turn.
Okay. Which brings it to the Troll's turn.
Oh no.
What is it going to do?
Prepare for pain.
Well, to start
probably gonna
with,
smack me.
seeing as I don't have that, it is going to do that. The couple of you that are particularly close to it can see that the Sturges have been draining blood from it for a while. It is looking fairly sickly from that. As its turn starts, some of that effect seems to lessen. And actually, with Grace, is that at the start of its turn, or is it every turn?
when the grease appears, each creature must succeed on a saving.
It's end
A
of turn.
creature
Or
that
ends
enters the
its turn,
area
yeah.
or ends its turn must also succeed. Yeah.
Yeah, that's annoying. That makes it fairly easy to get out of the grease, which
Yep.
it does recognize. Actually, it'll go this way.
Not an opportunity.
Sees the...
There's no opportunity attacks with them.
She's prone and he's
Yeah.
still pretty much within 5 feet. So
Yeah. Dernan actually does look like the biggest threat.
Fair.
One of you is prone. The rest of you have not damaged him, and are mostly spellcasters, whereas Dernan is wielding a great big sword. And the troll is at least smart enough. Yeah, the troll is at least smart enough to recognize that as being the threat. And is going to make a few attacks against him.
Oh no.
Kill him.
One wild swing that Dernan dodges deftly, and another, and the third one finally connects. I don't know, the troll is rolling really well until it actually comes to its turn.
Yep.
Yep.
What is the damage dice I need?
Cave
Dernan
troll.
takes 11 points of slashing damage.
11.
I don't think he's a level 1 person. Unless he's a barbarian.
Yeah. Dernan is not level 1.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dernan is a level 20 god.
One of you can roll one or more of you can roll a history check if you want.
Oh,
Yeah,
let's
sure.
go.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, that's
Yes.
Where's history?
15.
Yep.
I have no idea what history
18.
is.
Excellent.
Is that
Plus
18?
4!
Nice. Nice.
Oh, here it is.
Thanks.
8.
Dernan is a retired adventurer. He had some kind of long adventuring career that he doesn't tend to talk about before he retired and set up this tavern.
How long exactly?
You don't know
He
that.
doesn't say, but he is impressive.
He is a physical specimen.
That
Mm.
he looks old, but he still wields that sword very well, and you assume there is very good reason why he only needs to tell people to leave, and they do.
He's like Gandalf.
I see.
If Gandalf had a sword.
Gandalf
like-
does have a sword.
Yeah, Gandalf does have a sword. It just gets destroyed in the last movie.
Yeah.
Sorry, if Gandalf kept the sword.
Yeah.
Guys, I haven't watched the new movie yet.
What
do you
new
mean?
movie?
This is the original trilogy. we're
This is the
talking
original
about.
trilogy.
Oh,
The
okay.
proper trilogy.
If Gandalf lost the staff instead of the sword.
Shit.
Oh,
Anyway, that ends the troll's turn. Rovik, it is your turn.
Oh.
You heard a tink on your armor as you were tending to the half orc. Looked around to see a dead Sturge behind you.
Well, that's unusual. Right, cool. I'm gonna head over to here, and I'm gonna use my breath weapon, which is a 15-foot cone.
I think that's going to hit Estelle.
Yeah, I will go back
Back
far enough that it's not, and face this way, so it's not going to hit anyone else.
Oh, no.
That is close. Actually, the troll
Yeah,
would be a little further this way.
I'm gonna back up far enough that I'm not going to hit anyone else.
Yep.
That's good.
Yeah.
I'll let
there
that
you
work.
Yep.
Hit this
And
guy.
that
You can
is-
find a position that would make that work.
Yeah. 7 fire damage to this.
On a deck save, though.
Dex save 11.
Yeah, on a deck save.
Is it
Yep.
half on a success?
I believe so.
Well, it doesn't
yeah,
matter, seeing as that
half
is a
on
9.
success.
7 damage.
So that... Excellent.
Oh. 7.
48 having taken... has taken the fire damage.
Yeah. Now, also, to prevent metagaming, would I know about the characteristics of trolls already?
To what extent?
Like why they're weak to fire and stuff like that.
You can roll a nature check.
Yeah, because like I personally know how it works, but
Same.
what sort of character would? Yeah.
Just the
Yeah.
character now.
Nature roll of
Yeah.
15 plus Dernan's insistence on lighting it on fire as being a particular thing that he took the time to mention. There is some kind of particular susceptibility to fire. With the DC 15, with the roll of 15, they regenerate unless they've taken fire damage, and you feel like there might be something more.
Okay.
Yeah. That ends your turn.
Yep.
Excellent. Which brings it up to Dernan, who is going to have some fun. Being nice and close. Yeah, he is a very well seasoned fighter. One attack is a natural 20. Second attack misses. Third attack misses. Fourth attack is a 19. And
Wow.
that, natural 20.
I would
okay.
make him like what, level 17 at least?
Yeah, something like. I mean, he's a CR9 character.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
You could exert everything you collectively have, and you wouldn't
Yeah.
hurt him.
Are you sure about that?
The
Yes.
power of the NPC.
Oh,
Are
less
you sure
NPC.
about that?
I am actually.
Yeah, he's quite sure.
I know what you've got. I know what he's got.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
I'm
okay.
assuming he's a fighter then.
Something like. With some magical equipment.
Yeah.
Got some full scale mail.
Oh no, he'd probably have better than that.
He doesn't appear to be wearing any armor, so presumably anything armor that he is wearing is under his clothing.
Oh, that's why he looks so buff.
Yeah, that too.
Probably
Um,
mithril full plate plus like 3 or something.
Even that would be fairly bulky.
True.
Sorry, numbers.
7.
32 actually. Okay.
He dead.
That will end its turn. Alright, who is next? Barbarian. You're up.
Okay, I guess I should deal with the sturge that's attacking me.
You can. So it is latched onto you.
Good.
I forgot about the Sturge.
Yeah, I thought that was alive.
Great.
And this one is
Uh,
not.
Yeah.
Just shank it with a knife.
You can use your action to rip it off you, or you can shank it with a knife.
Yeah, I think shanking it with a knife is probably a good idea.
Do you
Where's
have any kind of
my-
melee weapon?
Yes, I do.
Oh, good.
Okay.
I'd be concerned if you didn't.
I do. I have
Currently
Have a
have a light
dagger?
hammer equipped.
a light hammer equipped. I can use that. How do I roll that?
You
Action,
click
sure
click
enough.
click on the damage. So the
Yep,
damage.
got
Are you using D&D Beyond?
Yes.
Have you got it equipped?
Yep.
Okay,
There we go.
you just click the damage, yeah.
So start by rolling to hit as well. Oh, no, there you go.
There it goes.
Oh, there we go.
That's an 18 to hit. Excellent.
It does.
That hits. It only had
Hit
one
you.
hit point left, so you are left with a smush of red, which is mostly your own, on your chest.
Yes. Badge of honor.
We all call out shank it, and then he decides to try and shank it with a hammer.
Hammer.
All I had.
We'll give you a dagger later.
I do have a dagger. I just didn't have it equipped.
Wow. Rookie mistake.
I know.
Anyway, Rallis, you're up.
Okay, are these oil lamps on our tables?
No, they are candle on your table.
Oh,
Is the barkeep holding a
Wait.
lantern?
No, he's holding a tankard. Although
Okay.
he's actually holding a sword.
No, he's holding both. He's one-handing a great sword.
Is that a barrel?
While drinking.
Or drinking,
My
yeah.
hero.
If there are lanterns around on the walls, you can go and grab one of those fairly easily.
a barrel
Where's the
boy?
nearest one?
Where are you? Ralph?
Here.
There.
So, yeah.
Like 10 feet away.
Okay, I'll go grab one of those. Yeah, I'll assume it's over here. Go grab one.
that's 15 feet.
Well, he was here,
was 10.
so that's less than that.
10 feet, and then
And
reach
then-
over to grab it.
Yep. And that's my halfway movement and a bonus action to grab.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Yep. All right. What's the stats on throwing a lantern?
I'll make it. Da-da-da-da-da. Would be an improvised
How much-
attack. Improvised thrown weapon attack.
Need oil.
Conveniently, sorry, just trying to actually get everything up that I need.
Okay. Well, you're doing that. I'm just
Um,
gonna move.
Yeah.
I'll move. Yeah. Yep.
Tell you what, I'll use your stats for an unarmed strike. Seems appropriate.
Okay. Let me grab that.
Going at 20,
Uh,
20 feet.
Ooh, 17.
Yep.
That'll do
Does
it.
that work? Yep. Awesome.
It does. The lantern extinguishes as it's thrown, shattered, so it doesn't burst into flame over him, but it does douse the troll with oil.
Awesome.
I'll
and
burn
that's my
him.
turn.
Yes.
Yes, we'll burn.
Oh, wait,
that
wait.
will definitely end
Last
your
part
turn.
of my turn, the chair next to me, I'll sit down in that chair.
Sure. Sounds good. Estelle, you're up. You are currently prone.
Okay.
It'll take half your movement to get up.
Alright.
I then recommend not staying in the grease until the end of your turn.
Yeah.
I'll do it, you won't.
I'm not trying to stay in there.
You should go smack whoever cast it.
No, please, no.
You kill him.
I'm a warforged. It'll hurt you more than me.
No, my question is, the spell I have, Fairy Fire, is there any way that it's actual fire? No, right?
No.
It's not.
Yeah,
No.
it's like lights.
Wait, who goes after Estelle?
After Estelle
So-
is Gordonian.
I think I'll be able to set him on fire with firebolt.
You can set him on fire?
Yeah, so maybe
Okay, so
But-
I'm gonna do this instead. No, I got this.
There is enough people with fire weapons, fire spells.
I am going
if
to
you-
use Barbaric Inspiration, the Barb Inspiration on Gordon over there, so that when he sets fire, he can use the Barb Inspiration die. But I'm also gonna move. Can I move?
If you did want to use Fairy Fire, it will give him advantage, by the way, as long as it succeeds.
So
I'm moving
Bardic
over here
Inspiration
towards
is a
you.
bonus action. Just sure. Also, you are in range of the troll, so moving out of its reach will give it an opportunity to attack against you.
Unless you use your action to disengage.
That.
Yep.
Oh, so I'm actually safer and closer to the troll?
Or you're safer
Kind of.
disengaging from the troll actively.
disengage and then move.
You've also got
Okay,
your
so-
axe that you could use to attack
How
it.
do I disengage?
You just basically
you're
just say you
disengaged.
disengage. It takes your
Disengage
action to do so.
Which means you
What?
can't attack, you can't cast spells, etc., etc.
So I can't cast my Barb Inspiration?
Yeah,
The-
that is a
the
bonus
Barber
action,
so you can do
Inspiration
that,
is a
yes.
bonus action.
You can do
Oh, okay. So it doesn't
So on
count.
your no, it does count. So on your character sheet, so under actions, you see how you've got a heading that says actions and a heading that says bonus actions.
Give me a
each
second to get
turn-
back to my character sheet. Okay, actions, and
If
then
you
I
scroll
have-
down,
Scroll down, there's a
Scroll
section
down.
labeled bonus
Scroll.
actions.
Scroll.
You can do
Oh,
one of
yes,
each
okay.
on your turn.
Yeah. So each turn you can do one action and one bonus action.
In
If you
any
look
order.
underneath your attacks, you see your actions in combat, and one of those is the disengage action. So if you do that, you're choosing to disengage as your action, but as your bonus action, you can still
I
cast Bardic
see.
Inspiration.
I don't see the disengage though.
Yeah,
So,
I'll put
in-
it
Actions
the
in combat.
general chat.
Isn't a button, but
It's in
so
the
you-
general D&D chat now.
yeah. Yeah, so you'll have a list of actions in combat underneath your list of attacks. So there aren't any buttons for it, it's just a list of these are the actions that you can do.
Okay.
And so the disengage action is you're saying, instead of attacking, I'm choosing to back away carefully so I don't get hit.
Okay, then I'm backing away. I'm disengaging.
Yeah.
Cool.
I disengage.
oh good.
And
Good idea.
then bonus action would be to inspire Gordon.
Yep.
Yeah.
How do I roll for that? I'm supposed to do a
You-
roll for it, right?
He
you
gets
click
to
on
do
the-
roll.
Yeah, so you click on one of the squares to indicate that he used it, and then he rolls it when he uses the inspiration.
Okay. So I just gotta click him?
Yeah, click one of the squares under Bardic Inspiration, where it's got 3 squares and it says /long rest. So that means you've got 3 uses of it, and it resets when you take a long rest.
Oh, got
So-
it. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, so just click one of those to
Okay.
indicate that you've used it, and that's all you have to do.
Alright, I clicked one.
Alright.
Gordon.
It is now
Got
your
it.
turn.
Yes. Okay. I'm gonna
Miss
cast
with firebolt.
Yeah, firebolt.
Don't miss.
And it's 20.
Okay.
Not that.
Six-
It's not a
16
natural,
plus
is it? Yeah.
Dirty 20.
No, it's not that. And then
No, it would
I do
highlight it.
2 damage. But it's on fire, so
Um, I may actually just. Yeah, no, it's covered in lamp oil. Of course, it lights on fire.
Yeah.
It's kind of the whole point. Yep, it is burning. Very good. And it will take 3 points of fire damage from that.
3 or 2?
3.
Okay. You
Okay.
take the 2 from the firebolt.
Yeah, 2 from the firebolt, and then the fire damage is on top of that. So it's taken 5 damage during
At the top of
Gordon's
its
turn.
turn, it'll take that other 3 then.
Add the barb roll.
You don't need to.
22? Okay.
You rolled a 20.
If that ends your turn, Warden, you're up.
yeah,
Okay,
and my turn.
Oh, it's over there now. Darn. I can't shove it. Okay,
Shove it still.
Sure, can I shove it back into the grease?
Where are you?
I'm over here. Oh, wait. I
You're on the
probably
wrong side of it to do that.
Yeah.
can't. Good point.
And good luck having
Not to
that
mention,
much
it is a
strength.
size larger than you. Sorry.
Yeah,
Push him onto the bartender.
yeah, if you dash, you could make it to the other side this
You're not
turn and
shoving.
then try and push it next turn, but you're not.
That's not gonna happen.
Push it. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to go over to the fire and warm myself up because he thinks that you guys can contain it. Yeah. You've got him on fire. There's not much
Warforged being
left.
helpful as usual.
I mean, you have a crossbow, don't you?
Yeah, you're a terrible Warforged now.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah,
abandoning us.
Yeah, let's load the crossbow. Why not? Yep.
Yeah, so
Get it into the
Roll
wall
your
where the
to hit.
dartboard is.
Oh, roll to hit. Okay.
roll hit, roll damage.
Didn't get it. Up 13.
It, yeah. The arrow sinks into its shoulder and it doesn't really seem to care.
Yeah, he's
Um,
a bit preoccupied with the fire.
Let's you're up.
Well, I'm also going to firebolt it.
Okay, that is a cantrip,
Just-
I assume.
Yeah, it is.
I could have just
Wow.
done on fire.
Roll
Unoriginal
appropriate things.
copycat.
I just rolled an unnatural 20 as well.
For how many points of damage?
20, 10. 4.
4. Very nice. It is definitely looking more hurt than it was when it came up. So it is now its turn. It is very much displeased.
By who?
By basically everyone.
Yeah.
Except
it is
me.
taking a lot of hits from every side. Dernan is still the biggest threat.
Of course.
Dernan is the
natural
hero of this story.
17.
Yeah.
Definitely hits. Sorry, just going through and rolling all of my dice. And the third one misses. Yeah, it is also very angrily eyeing the paladin behind him, but he's most annoyed by the barkeep. 14. The troll's damage dice is 2d6. I rolled first roll 2 5s, second roll 2 1s.
No.
Yeah, whatever. So that's 6 and 14. Excellent. Donan doesn't like being hit. And after Rovik's turn, he will hit again. Rovik, you're up.
Right, cool. I'm going to move in to close range, and I'm going to hit him with my Warhammer, two-handed.
Yep. Roll
So
your dice.
that's a 12 to hit.
No, that does not hit.
Bugger. And I can't use two-weapon fighting. Alright, so that's my turn.
Sorry. Yes, the swing catches its arm as it's already swinging back, and it catches it but doesn't hurt it.
Yep.
It is then Dernan's turn. Looks at you approvingly, swings his sword, misses. Then gets a natural 20. Yeah. Misses the next attack. Misses the next attack. Yeah. So only one swing connects. The troll is warming up and is dodging quite deftly at this point. Not quite well enough to avoid the quite heavy blow. +4. 14. 15. Sorry. Trying to figure out the right number. Ooh. The troll is looking very hurt by that. Yes, very hurt. Yeah. Don't roll a critical hit. So, good solid hit on it. Balpaldon, you're up.
I'm going to move a little to about here.
Yep.
And then I'll use my lightning lure again.
Okay.
Troll.
Just wondering. Oh, interesting. Lightning lure doesn't specify the size of the target.
Nope.
It's one creature of your choice you can see within 15 feet. Must succeed a strength saving throw, or be full. Strength save 13. Ooh,
Mhm.
It's got a good strength. Most big creatures do, so it does resist that pull.
Darn. Right.
And it only does damage if you bring it close to you, which is probably the main thing.
Right. All right.
Although that is an impressive spell, good to know.
Yeah, it's
For a
got some
cantrip, it's not
interesting,
bad.
Gargantuan
some
creature.
interesting
Yoink.
implications. For example, if you just look at this distance here and then this distance
Oh.
here,
I did think about that. I'm like, can I get on the other side of the hole?
Lightning lure only has a range of 15 feet, though.
Yeah.
oh, I thought it was 120. Never mind.
No.
No, it's only
Like,
15 feet.
If you're warlocks at a high enough level, I think level
Yeah.
3 they get it. They can have repelling blast. So
Yeah, that's level.
if
2,
you get
I
over
think,
here,
yeah.
hit the troll with one of your 2 or 3 Eldritch blasts by that point, and knock it 10 feet back.
Don't give away my plans.
Anyway, Rallis, it's your turn.
Okay, Rallis sitting at his table, drinking a random mug of ale, is gonna yawn, and then point at the troll, and another distortion of energy will fire towards the troll.
It is ale, by the way.
It is ale, yeah.
Yep.
I don't think that one's gonna hit because that's like 13. Yeah, that's not gonna hit.
13 does not hit. I mean, it connects. It just doesn't do much.
He kind of just absorbs the blow.
Yeah.
And that's my turn.
All right. Estelle, you're up.
Okay. I already disengaged the troll.
So you're out of its reach.
Should I try to attack it?
You can if you want. You have magic.
Not good magic.
Lego, she's not prone anymore.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. I do have a crossbow though, don't I? Yeah, I do. Short bow.
You do indeed.
I'm gonna hit him with my bow. What do I roll for that to see if it hits?
Can't get repeating shot.
It has the thing on it, so it's a +4 to hit.
Yeah.
D20.
So just click the +4.
The
The
Yeah,
plus
so
4
if you-
next to your short bow.
Yeah, if you're in attack actions, in attack that'll be short
Okay.
bow, and you click the +4.
attack, action, short bow. This? Oh, there we go.
Yep,
That
Okay.
just hits. Click to roll damage.
So damage is this one, right?
In roll 20,
D6?
there's a thing to that you can click.
Right?
She rolled it in D&D Beyond and she got an 8.
Okay.
It was rolled in D&D Beyond.
Because it was also rolled in.
There. It's
Oh yeah, there you go.
Yes.
taking
better.
a bit of time.
Ah, maximum damage. Excellent. It has not much health left. That was a really, really vital hit that it took.
Could have put that bow on fire. Ah, it's okay.
It's already on, like the orca's already on fire, or the troll.
Yeah, but if I had added fire, it might have done more damage.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Gordon, you're up. Good on him.
Gordon.
Auto.
Mr.
Gordon?
Wizard Man. He uses his action to continue reading his spell book, trying to figure out what to do. Warden, you're up. Nope,
Oh,
here's
you said
usually.
warden?
Yep.
Yep, no. Cool. Yep, no, it's me. Yeah, I know. I sit down with frick, the wizard. There we. No, I have to press that one then. Okay.
You do it.
I sit down with the wizard and grab a
Wizard?
Is there a
This is the
cup?
wizard.
Not wizard, warlock, and grab a cup of ale, trying to fit in, but obviously not.
Oh, so he's still being useless. Cool.
Yeah, pretty
Yep.
much.
You are rather.
I've really got not that much that I can do.
Whose turn is it? He's using his action to drink.
It's your turn. Let's hear.
I was just gonna use magic missile.
I just need to step away for a second. So
Hang on, it's 120 foot range. I'm just gonna step back 15 foot to here and cast magic missile on him.
All right. Which automatically hits.
Yes. So I'll just tell you damage.
It doesn't matter. He doesn't even have the 3 hit points left.
Well, that was the first one.
Obliterate him.
So it is reduced to 0 hit points.
Do you want me to roll my other table?
Sure.
Wait, are you
roll a
wild
d100.
mage?
Yep.
Oh, did you use the chaos tides though? Because you have to use that to trigger it.
Yes, I give myself advantage.
Yeah. Alright, good. Please don't roll a 7 or an 8.
I mean,
Please
at
don't
any
roll a
time when he
7.
rolls, when he casts a spell, I can ask him to roll it.
Oh,
Which I'm happy for him to ask to roll it.
Yeah.
fair.
I rolled an 82, so Caster's
good.
Fist becomes huge, deal 1d8 bludgeoning damage for 1 minute.
So you put your hand forward, and as the magical bolts come out from it, your hand swells to match. They are heavy and uncomfortable.
Oh no.
My hands.
Not to mention, the troll is down.
Yeah.
He's down.
It would then be the troll's turn, but seeing as it's on fire, it instead takes some fire damage.
And it's also down.
Nice.
It is.
But that's how trolls work.
I need to use my
Can
DM.
you push him back into the wall?
That's probably a good idea.
Well, and also, if you're trying to guess my sorcery, wild magic, surge stuff, it's different. I have 100 different things it could do.
Yeah.
Which I have shuffled.
Yeah.
Shuffled and hidden some of. So even he
Have you
doesn't know
shuffled-
what some of them are. Or where
Yeah.
some
Have you
of them
shuffled
Yeah.
Fireball?
It's supposed to
no.
are. I
like
actually did not.
Okay, good.
Although I
Good.
will allow him for the first few levels to ignore
Avoid it,
that
yeah.
roll.
Alright, good.
Okay, I didn't know that.
That's just instant death, that one.
Yeah,
That
it
one
is.
hurts.
Like,
Yeah.
it's almost impossible for that to not kill the entire
Yeah.
party.
We did figure out a way that I could survive it.
You, yes.
I have to roll
everyone
something else
probably
first.
not.
Is anyone currently injured?
Nope.
It is your turn, by the way.
So are any of the people currently injured? Or do we manage
Baparan
to-
has some wounds. Otherwise, the troll is currently smouldering on the floor.
Heal it.
Cool.
Would you like to aid Dernan in shoving it back down the hole?
Push, push.
So, come over here. And then just what, a strength check?
You guys remember it's on fire, right?
Let me
And-
see
I'm a
if-
dragon. I have fire resistance.
Oh,
It's like
yeah.
Dragonborn.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Um,
that's just a
Dragon
strength
deals
check or
make it
a
athletics.
skill? Athletics?
And Sternan's turn is next. so he'll-
23.
He will help you. 18, nice.
My goodness.
Oh
Let me
yeah,
just
Dernan is
slide
wounded.
it over to Grace.
Actually, yeah, that would help. So I'll give you advantage on the roll, even.
Sure, I'll roll.
Get a natural 20.
Yep,
Yeah, no.
23 it is.
23. Dernan only rolled a 16, and he's got. He is much more athletic than you, but he's also a bit wounded. Anyway, yeah, with that combined roll of a lot, you are quite easily able to slide him over the grease, which is nice and conveniently placed, honestly, and down the hole.
It wasn't inhibiting my party, it was helping, totally.
Totally.
Oh, he's gone.
Yeah, he is.
I'm still going to get you.
Yeah, it'll hurt you more than me.
You made me slip.
You know hitting you doesn't hurt us. It just will hurt you, or it won't do damage.
Yeah.
Oh, the music
Yeah, but
stopped.
The music
For
stopped.
role-play
Combat
purpose, your
is
hand will hurt.
concluded. Well done.
Okay.
All right, and with that, you push the troll down the down over the ledge. You plunge into the darkness. It's a good few seconds before you hear a distant thud.
So
Guessing we're out of initiative.
You are out of
Yeah.
initiative.
Is that grease gonna stay there for a while?
It is not concentration.
It's like a minute.
It just lasts a straight minute.
I'm gonna sit at the table.
I would
Um,
like to clean up what happened here.
I will.
Okay. You guys can sit at that.
I'm gonna
Anyway,
go sit at the
to
table.
those of you who actually, to those of you who helped, and rather ignoring the couple of you who rather didn't,
I greased. That-
you
Yeah,
did.
he did. He
Oh.
did grease.
True. Anyway, Donan says rather matter of factly to you, you fought well. Before going back to tending the bar. None of you are reduced to 0, so you're all good. Well done, you survived. Why are you dancing on the table?
Immediately someone else
Not
went to
share.
That is not your
First.
table.
No, it is
So-
not.
We're at this
Well, it's our
table
table
now.
now.
Yeah,
Our
that's our
table.
table now.
Fine.
I'm
So
Probably got a bit of blood on it.
This
Anyway.
is what you
I'm
call
gonna
a power
parry-
move.
Is anyone still injured?
No,
I'm
no one
still
got
injured.
Like, you're still injured? When
No.
did you get injured?
I still have a few
Yeah.
moves. The Sturge attacked me.
Oh, yeah.
Can I use healing word, please?
Sorry,
I
what was that?
absorb elements.
Have you been tracking damage on D&D Beyond?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, because I'm looking at your sheet and it says 8 out of 8. So I don't know if that's because I just haven't refreshed the page or
I
if
should have
it's not
6 out of
updating.
10.
Wait, how?
6 out of 10.
Who's talking?
This
Who's
is
currently
Bob
injured? Bufferin. Yeah. I've got it as 2 out of 10. Refresh the page. Okay, yeah, there you go. I just hadn't refreshed the page.
Okay.
Right.
Wait, Lego Banana has access to people's sheets?
Everyone does.
To a certain
Yeah.
extent.
Oh,
Yeah,
wait, yeah,
like,
because you guys are in
everyone
a shared thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm the only one who has access to the description and
stuff.
notes sections, and I'm the only one who can edit them, apart from the owners.
So while
Because
he's doing
DM.
that, while he's healing me, I want to take out my little flask and take a quick sip, and
Understandable.
then briefly look at let's see his hands and partially spit out my drink.
Yeah, it seems about appropriate.
Which one are you?
Just looking away.
The gnome sitting opposite you.
The gnome.
This guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This one.
Yeah. So
Oh, come on,
Um,
it's ridiculous.
so Estelle, were you healing him or was I?
I mean, mine's just healing word. It doesn't really do too much.
Yeah, I've got lay on hands. It's honestly about the same amount.
It's about the same.
Yeah. Oh, I can only do 5 HP per long rest though.
Yeah, but you need to actually like touch, right?
Yeah.
Mine is by word of mouth.
Yeah. It's like,
And
hey,
both reset
get
in
better.
bonus.
Who is this character?
Yeah.
This character, which I'm about to introduce to you, which doesn't look like that, but I can't be bothered to actually find a more appropriate token.
You can go ahead and heal.
Quickly
yeah,
after
sure.
the
Mine for like
Yep.
quickly after the battle, coming down the stairs is a figure.
Stop the stairs.
Pushes
Yep,
past
so,
its hide of patrons, staying clear of the monster.
So sorry, just quickly, Barpar, and you're restored to full health.
Already done.
Anyway, he comes through to greet you, praising you lavishly for your great bravery in defeating that horrible monster. You be adventurers, am I right? I could use your help. Let's find a table, more quiet table to talk, shall we?
I like this table. Let's chat here.
on that table.
Yeah, he casts a glance around. There's
Let's just go and sit at another table.
sorry, which table are you going to go to?
This one.
No, we're staying at this table.
Sure.
I think the other one next to us with the 3 chairs is more quiet. But okay.
Yeah,
Cool, we're getting the information. You guys are just still standing over there.
come on.
Ah,
This adventure won't work if you don't accept plot hooks that I obviously throw at your face.
Oh no.
Are you just moving them manually?
I'm not.
Okay.
I just find it funny how he's like, let's move to a quieter table. Takes like moves one table over.
Yeah.
It wasn't one adjacent though. It's now too adjacent.
I mean, you could move up to the booth up the top left.
Yeah, that's honestly what I was expecting, was like to move to one of the booths. Is like, no, we're just going to move one table over.
Actually,
We
no.
can
let's
whisper.
just-
I mean, the
No,
booths are a
take it-
little quiet.
You should go somewhere more quiet. So he
Let's
leads you
go
through.
take a table down to the pier and chill down there.
He'll bring you
Let's go
through
outside. Okay.
Wait,
To the couches.
to the
you're
couches.
getting dragged.
Nice quiet room. Yes,
Wait, I didn't agree to this.
you didn't have to. The magic of me being dead.
We're just sitting opposite sides.
Consent.
Anyway,
Warforged is in the fire.
The Warforged is in the
It's
fire.
forged for a reason.
I don't know which one's mine.
I suppose I should.
The one
Alright.
next, this one.
Okay.
It's the only one you can click on.
All right. First of all, each of you can roll a history check if you wish.
Sure.
Natural 20.
Okay.
You have
do.
read a surprising
Love
number
it.
of books, particularly since you've
Nat fun.
left your home, seeking out, running away from monsters and things like that. You are aware of a notable book, Volo's Guide to Monsters, which has helped you out a decent bit in understanding things. This is the author. This is Volo
Oh,
Thampgedan.
Hello.
He is quite a showman after a fashion. Bit of an embellisher of facts, but knows what he's talking about for the most part. Yeah. But at present, he seems to be very much concerned about something. He strokes his moustache and adjusts his floppy hat, neither of which are on the figure that I have there. He tightens his scarf, also not there. Volothamgad, he introduces himself as chronicler, wizard, and celebrity at your service. I trust you.
Talking to the Warforged.
You're sitting behind the table. You can sit on the chair. Actually, you can stand if you prefer. Now, chronicler, wizard, celebrity at your service. I trust you have noted the violence in our fair city these past weeks, which, especially with the natural 20 history check, there has always been an amount of gang violence and things like that in Waterdeep. It is a major city. Things like that happen. You're aware that the last couple of weeks, particularly just coming out of winter, has been particularly strong conflict happening. Anyway, I haven't seen so much blood since my last visit to Baldur's Gate. But now I fear I have misplaced a friend amid this odious malevolence. My friend's name is Floon Blagmar. He's got more beauty than brains, and I worry he took a bad way home a couple nights ago and was kidnapped, or worse. If you agree to track him down with all due haste, I can offer you 10 gold apiece now, and I can give you each 10 times that when you find Floon. May I call on you in my hour of need?
Accept.
Sure.
How much are you paying?
He just said.
Oh,
He just said $10 now and $100 when we get him.
He reaches into a pouch and pulls out 7 smaller pouches and tosses them onto the table. They all clink quite loudly.
Like, grab one.
You grab one.
Grab 3 of them.
You.
grab 10 of them.
You.
You.
They each contain 10
It's
gold
fine, you can see
pieces.
mine.
And his promise of a further 100 each when his friend is found safe.
So we all get 10 gold.
You each get 10 gold.
The person who grabbed 3 pouches is just a.
I
Honestly, don't.
I turned to
go.
Ralph and
Grab the
asked,
10
how many
gold.
drinks can I buy with this?
You
Oh
each
wait,
gain
I
10
can't
gold.
drink.
I'm just going to skip over any minor conflict of trying to distribute that. Please just be nice. Volo will say, please, just for each of you. Anyway, he continues on to explain. Once I find where it actually starts explaining it.
Yeah. Also,
There you are.
but
Yes?
by the way, just in terms of currency, a gold piece is worth significantly more than $1. Depending on the conversion rate that you go with, it can be worth as much as up to $100, depending on
It's
what you're
actually
using as a basis for conversion.
If you go for a realistic basis of conversion and say a gold coin in this is the equivalent of a real life gold coin, such as a doubloon, it could be up to like $14 million or something.
That's historical value. That like
What is
that's
the
only
point of
because
this?
those coins are historically valuable
Yeah.
artifacts, not because the gold is worth that.
Yeah, I know, but still, gold coin.
Point is, we're not being given like $10 each to go.
You're given
Do it.
$1,000 each.
Yeah.
With a promise of 10 times that. Anyway, Volo continues to describe Floon as a handsome human male in his early 30s with wavy red blonde hair. He was dressed in
Wavy red?
wavy
Blonde.
red hair, call it. Sure. He was dressed in princely garb when Volo last saw him. 2 nights ago, before Floon disappeared, he and Volo were drinking and merrymaking at the Skewered Dragon, a dark and bawdy tavern in the dock ward.
Pewage. Okay.
Volo recommends that the characters start their search there.
Let's go then.
Alright. Print's closed. Don't forget the print.
It is late in the evening. You are welcome to take a long rest if you wish.
I will do that. Get back my stuff.
Yes, long rest is.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
Particularly for these early
Yeah,
levels.
if you click- so on D&D Beyond, if you click the long rest button on the top toolbar, it'll reset all your relevant abilities and recover.
You gotta hit long rest and then take long rest and then confirm, but in 3 seconds.
Yeah.
Wavy red hair blonde.
So level up.
No.
He's at the
No.
Skewered Dragon Inn.
Yeah, no.
His name is Lauren. He is a human. Okay. Oh.
I have moved you. I've moved you to the map. You will want to zoom out and readjust.
Yes, all I saw was blue.
Yes, because it's a big image. Actually, did I scale the thing correctly? Yeah, I did
Can I
too.
take a bath break?
Yep. So whereabouts are we currently?
You are presently at the Yawning Portal Inn, which, if I remember correctly, is here.
Hmm.
The dock ward is south of you. Damn it, I should get up so I can actually see what I'm looking for. That is not the one I'm after.
In is here. That's where the Illuminati is.
Thank you, that is quite helpful. There are many wondrous things about the city. The Yawning Portal is one of many landmarks, and yes, that is the right position for it.
Yeah. What was your question?
Wait, could it? Wait, it's probably this. Oh. Okay. I'm trying to figure out how to make the profile picture smaller.
Yeah. So that's under settings, audio and video display, and then you can shrink it down to names only.
Oh, thank you. Okay. Now I can see.
Yep.
Anyway, after some investigation, it is in the dock ward, which is south of you by a little way. So starting out early in the morning, have some quick breakfast before heading out.
No, I decline breakfast.
I mean, of
I
course
eat his
you
breakfast.
It's
Oh.
not very racially sensitive.
Where about? Oh, we go. In the
You were
dock
going.
ward.
Tell you what.
Not quite that
Let me
far
read
over.
ahead a little bit so that I know what I'm looking for.
There is a white line here. A dotted white line.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the boundary of the ward.
The south, yeah.
Exactly. So. Nah, he wolf told you. The Skewered Dragon is a dubious tavern between Net Street and Fillet Lane, which a little bit of investigation will tell you that it is about there. It is a decent enough walk there.
Walk.
Uh,
That is at least a 2-day journey.
No,
no.
Is it? Hold up.
it's a 3,000-foot walk. Which
It's about
is
a kilometer.
it's a kilometer.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
that's like a 10-15 minute walk, really.
Yeah, 20 minutes
Yeah.
given the triangle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we've
It's
got
a
a
busy
gnome,
city.
so yeah, 20 minutes.
Anyway,
Already
know where
being
you're going.
racist.
Heading that way. Do I wanna... Just realised it's quite dark. As you travel through the dock ward, the dock ward is one of the poorer districts, but and more crime-ridden. It is most of the buildings are tall and close together, leaving the streets quite dark and most of the guilds, particularly the dung sweepers, cleaning guilds, don't tend to frequent this area. The lamplighters as well. So it is fairly perpetually dark and dirty. Not a terribly pleasant place to be, so why they decided to go to a tavern deep in the heart of it, who knows. It is for their own reasons, perhaps. As you travel through, I will move you again. As you turn a corner, you find yourselves on a street that has been cordoned off by the city watch. Lying on the cobblestones are half a dozen corpses, seemingly the victims of some terrible skirmish. Watch officers have disarmed and arrested 3 blood-drenched humans, and are in the midst of questioning witnesses. One of the officers sees you. Get on, she says. Nothing to see here.
Which way are we coming from?
Really
Yeah,
doesn't matter.
you haven't put the character tokens on.
I haven't, because it doesn't really matter.
Yep.
Okay.
This
So
is
this
setting
you're
the scene.
saying-
This is setting the scene more than anything.
So you're saying this is an excellent
gonna
time
say,
to
do
delay
I-
or the DM?
Do I recognize any of the people? Like, do they match the description we were given? Overall perception.
Roll a perception.
Yeah, we do need to. do
12.
No.
Also,
This appears to have
They're
been
all
a skirmish
well.
between 2 distinct groups. And certainly none of them are dressed nearly well enough to fit the description.
Of course not. None of
Um,
them are redhead then.
No.
I'm guessing a 19 also doesn't help that then.
Not by much.
Okay.
Although you do notice, there are distinctly 2 different vague uniforms. They're not uniforms as such, it's more that they are 2 distinct styles, which is fairly common for gangs and things like that you've noticed.
I would
Which I don't
say-
believe any of you have Actually, I should check that.
Connection to?
Oh, yeah, okay. Let me just send a message via this. No, you're from out of town, so that doesn't matter anyway. Never mind. Yeah, you don't necessarily recognize them specifically, although one of the groups seems similar to the group of bandits that was in the tavern last night.
Oh.
I'm glad they're dead.
More that the group is the same group more than being same people.
Yeah, I'm glad they're dead anyway.
Anyway, I assume you then move on.
Yeah, we
We'll
move
go
off.
around.
Very
I'll go
good.
around.
Yeah. As you continue on, tall, densely packed tenements leave most of the neighborhood in shadow at ground level. Most of the street lamps have had their glass smashed and their candles stolen, and the smells of salt air and less pleasant things linger as you pass by rows of rundown buildings. One of the points about Waterdeep that you may or may not have picked up from the document, even here it is still the case, although less consistently so. At intersections, there are the names of streets on the corners of the buildings. So it is fairly easy to navigate if you know what street names you're after. You find on the corner of Zastro Street and Fillet Lane is a shop with a peculiar window display. Let me actually move you to a perfect thing.
Peculiar.
It's not just purple. One nearby shop stands out from the others. In this very dark and gloomy ward, this is a quite out of place pop of colour. It has a deep purple facade, and in its window hangs a stuffed beholder. Above the door hangs a sign whose elaborate lettering spells out Old Zoblob Shop. That's
Yes.
XOBLOB.
We go in.
You may.
Can I?
That means it has gear, doesn't it?
It has something.
I'm going in.
I'm going in. Yeah.
How big's the beholder?
Definitely.
It is small. Like, it's a stuffed toy beholder, effectively, maybe 5 feet across. Not even that.
Okay.
More like 3
Fair
feet. I can at least do that. Will not let me do that quickly. That's annoying. Let me do that. There are some other things about this annoy me. Whatever. Harden and Warden, and I realise that you don't actually have control of those characters, so that's annoying. So doesn't matter positions too much. As you enter, a cloud of lavender-scented purple smoke trails out of the shop's door as you peer inside. Every wall is painted purple, and every dusty knickknack on the shelves is dyed a deep violet. A hairless gnome sits cross-legged on the counter, wearing plum-coloured robes. His cheeks are decorated with 9 purple face-painted eyes. The gnome lowers a pipe and exhales a cloud of lavender smoke before raising a hand. Hail and well met. Come browse the shelves of the most curious curiosity shop in the world.
Yeah, so none
Welcome.
of us have control of our tokens right now.
I am aware. I will sort that out eventually.
Yeah.
It is partly a matter of me remembering who has which character.
Yep.
This is me.
Oh.
Yes,
Um.
I'm going down the line.
Mm.
Uh,
I'm skeptical.
And
Hi, skeptical. I'm Darcy,
okay, you should all have control.
and
No, I am skeptical about that shop owner.
You can roll an insight check
Yeah.
if you wish.
A what?
Insight check.
Insight.
Yes, please. That's not gonna get me much, is it?
It's not. He doesn't seem entirely sane, but he seems pleasant enough.
Is there,
Pleasant
but-
enough.
hello. Is there a reason for the distinct coloration of everything in your shop?
It's covered in lavender.
That is an excellent question, which I don't think has an answer here. You know, I really should have actually checked this.
I'll reluctantly go in the shop.
Hey, Lego. Can I look for the thing?
For what thing? Oh, yes, of
Yeah.
course.
Okay.
Just give me a second. So yes. Reason for the wonderful coloration. It is a most wonderful of colors, is it not?
Sure.
Biased.
Yes, Warden. Investigation check. While
Yep.
I bring up a more comprehensive list of what there is.
Let me. Okay, investigation. Yes, it's my best skill. Okay, 17. Did that come
17.
up? I hope so. I don't know why I'm not.
While you're doing that, I ask if he's seen anyone that matches the description of the man we're looking for.
Asking about by the description.
Yep.
Yep. Roll a. Are you asking politely or trying to force it out of him?
Politely.
Politely.
For now.
Yeah, roll a persuasion check. He does recognize the description, by the way.
Yep.
With a 13, good. Yes, I do recall seeing someone by that description. Two, in fact. Which one you're after, I couldn't say. They passed by. They passed by my window just the other night. Were jumped on by just outside by rough-looking men in black leather armor. I think there were 5 attackers. Didn't recognize any of them, of course. I think one of them had a black tattoo, looked like a snake or something like that on his neck. Doesn't seem to have much more than that.
Yeah, so you're saying there were 2 people together that both matched the description?
Quite.
Right, well, thank you for the information. Do you know anything? That have you seen or heard about these ruffians before?
Of course not.
Right. Well, thank you for your help.
Now, would you care to peruse my wares?
100% yes.
Sure. What does he have available?
He has all manner of weird and wonderful trinkets. Sorry, just looking through the list of trinkets and so on. Weird. Um, assorted glass vials with bizarre things in it. Bony talons hanging from a plain leather necklace. A tiny sketched portrait of a goblin that bears some resemblance to to the owner. Pipe, smoking pipe that looks like it's designed to blow bubbles. Many other weird and wonderful trinkets. All of them dyed, painted, or stained purple. Is there anything in particular that strikes any of your fancy?
Do I find the thing?
Roll an investigation check.
Already have 17.
17. You find a great assortment of cards of different types. Standard playing decks of standard playing cards. A couple of fragments of different Tarokka decks and things of that nature. Assorted greeting cards, all vibrantly purple painted. You unfortunately do not find anything more valuable than those.
Done. Okay. Thank you.
Would any of you wish to find other things? Just looking through several glass eyes, rabbit's feet,
I like to
box of
roll for
assorted keys that
investigation.
who knows what they go to.
Yeah.
Actually, can I buy the box of assorted keys?
Um,
Because who knows what they go to?
Oh, goodness.
there is a sign marked on them. 1 gold each.
Oh.
Oh.
How many are there?
Dozens.
I mean,
Dozens of
together
weird and
we have
wonderful
like
shapes and
70.
sizes.
Together we have like 70 gold pieces. We could just buy every key.
I am not going to be helping you with that.
I'm not. No.
I'll come back and spend all of my 100 gold pieces on this. I will be back.
I look forward to it.
Can I ask how much the necklace would be?
Which necklace is that, sorry?
I heard there was a necklace here.
There are many different assorted necklaces. None of them look all that valuable, but there are various presumably false gold chain necklaces with purple pendants, what look like they could be dragon claws on leather bands, things of that nature. Is there anything particular you're after?
I like one that doesn't have any dragon claws. If that's possible.
Yes, there are plenty. What style of necklace are you after?
Just a pendant. A purple pendant.
Yep, you're able to find one quite easily. There are probably about a dozen of different styles. You can pick one that takes your fancy. It will be 3 gold pieces.
3 gold pieces. That's almost all my gold.
You just gained another 10.
Should have
I
20.
know. Yeah, you're right. I'll still have enough to buy actual good gear later, right?
Of course.
If we get this go, we get 100 more, so...
Yeah.
Yes.
And that won't buy you much.
Does he have any potions in the shop too? No?
There are an assortment of glass vials with the various liquids in them, most of them purple. You're welcome to inspect or inquire.
They're not healing potions. He has no idea what they are.
Actually, most of them are perfumes.
Yeah.
I knew it! No, I'm just gonna take a locket and that's it.
Very well. He is grateful for your patronage.
Thank you.
Anyone else wish to acquire a trinket of some kind?
No, I'm leaving.
What other kind of things are there? Like,
There is a
Thank you for your business, sir.
can I roll investigation to find the weirdest thing I can?
oh,
There's a scroll of wish.
Actually, let me help him in that. I'm actually very curious about this now.
I just want to
You wanna
find the weirdest
stuff?
thing.
I want to help you.
roll a d100
Sure.
and just
Why
keep
not?
rolling it until I tell you something that sounds interesting. Oh,
85.
85.
How do you roll a d100? Wait, that's a thing?
Yeah.
Yes.
You find
Roll
a
physical dice if you want it.
purple leather-covered diary with the first 7 pages ripped out.
Nah.
The rest of it is blank.
Yeah. Yeah. So
What is a diary?
for
97.
for a D100, you normally roll 2 D10s and then use one for each digit.
There is a tiny mechanical.
D100 is a thing.
Yeah.
As well.
Yeah, as well, but standard is 2 D10s.
A tiny purple mechanical spider. That, when you look over that area again, is not quite where you left it.
Oh, I'm down for that.
That is
How
weird.
expensive is it?
That will
I'm
be
getting
4
away from
gold
you. That's a
pieces.
spider. I'm scared of spiders.
Actually, wait, no, I'll keep it in mind. I just want to roll 1 or 2 more times.
Very well.
Mainly because I'm gonna get. Oh, 12.
That's not gonna be.
Small cloth doll skewered with multiple needles.
That is creepy. Let's not get that.
What does it look like?
What?
Oh, yeah, what does it look like?
Da, 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 da.
If I could figure out how to
Sorry,
roll a
let me
100.
find that, but purple. Once it uploads.
Ah!
Mine-
Ah,
That
No!
guy's dead.
No!
Will she
oh,
fall?
thank you.
I think I saw a 19 there as well. 19
Yeah,
is the
19.
pipe that blows bubbles.
Oh,
44. See a gnomish style lamp with a mechanical canary inside it. Purple, naturally.
Can I
sure.
roll one?
I'll take that. How expensive is it?
So that's
Yeah, so, if you want to roll
$1 million.
D100, there's the dice symbol in the bottom left corner, and then that's the option you want to pick.
Yeah, I found it. I found it.
Yep. Like, how expensive? That sounds cool. And
That'll be
useful.
1 gold piece.
Oh, that's cheap, sure. And let's get rid of a gold piece.
May I?
Yeah, it may or may not be badly broken.
I'll take it anyway. Why not?
I walk up to the door and call out to them and say, "We have places to be, people."
Yes, and this is one of them.
Shall I go back in and try and find something of use?
If you want to. I'm gonna try and find something.
74.
grab.
Tim?
Can
74, just give me a second. 74. Yeah. A fan that, when unfolded, shows a purple sleeping cat.
Fan.
Yeah, like a hand fan.
Yeah, like
Oh,
one of those hand fans that you use to.
Classic Victorian style ladies fan.
I'm not a lady.
Well,
No, but you
Man,
have a
my
cousin
one
who
shot.
is.
Yes, I know. I will tell her to have a look, and then I will promptly leave.
Okay.
There you go. Bye.
I rolled a 32.
32.
I don't think I'm gonna find anything.
I mean, you'll find something.
yeah.
Maybe.
It's not like a roll of you roll high, it's good. You roll low, it's bad. It's a randomizer.
Roll
Okay.
a history check as well.
Me? Okay.
Oh, she found something good.
I found
And a broken
something.
canary.
Oh, that's not bad.
It's not bad. You find a pocket knife that has a family crest of sorts in it, which you recognize as being a relative of your family.
I'm taking it. I'm taking it. Taking it. Which relative do I know?
I will let you figure that out later.
Okay.
Wait,
I'm
wait, are
taking
you
it, though. How
taking
much
it
is
or are
it?
you buying it?
How much is it?
4
So I
gold
know what I'm
pieces.
doing here.
It's too
How much?
expensive. She's taking
4
it.
gold pieces.
You should probably take that. Out of character. In character, nothing.
If I take that, I'm left with 3 gold pieces, right?
But you're left with 13 gold pieces.
It would be very out of character for me to steal. So
Give it
I
to
know
the
it's
one who
very
wants
in
to
character
steal.
for me to pay whatever price it is for something that's from a relative.
What alignment are you?
Lawful.
Oh, okay.
Lawful good.
There is
Yeah.
also technically the option to barter.
Okay, I'm gonna
to
try and barter
haggle,
then.
but,
Um,
you may
hello,
roll a
good sir.
persuasion check.
Yep. Persuasion. I have a +3 on that. Okay.
Um,
Hello, good sir. Is there any chance I could maybe get this dagger for a little less?
oh,
It's
very
from
well. It has
someone
been
I
sitting there for
recognize.
quite some time. No one has taken an interest in it before you. I suppose I can let it go for 3 gold.
You have a deal. I'll do that.
How much was that dagger worth?
Yeah,
Probably a lot.
it's a pocket knife.
It's from.
Okay.
It's worth enough. I'm taking the dagger and. Thank you for your service, sir.
You only
pleasure.
going down 1 gold. That's terrible
gonna-
bartering.
I'm gonna go now. No.
I mean, it was
That's
only
why I was
4 gold
wondering.
to start with.
I know if I keep staying in here, I'm gonna keep buying more stuff. Okay, so that's -6. Where's my inventory? So custom.
Oops. Oh well. Turns out I neglected to prepare a map for the tavern that you're heading towards. Oh well.
Just use the other tavern.
No, that's the Yawning Portal Tavern.
Just use
It's
it and
fine. You
cover
don't
up
need
the
a map.
hole.
Anyway, you continue on, or do you want to? Do any of you want to ask or inquire or purchase anything before you head off?
Nope.
Sounds
I
good.
need to remember it was a dagger. Okay.
I'm good.
Pocket knife. So it's not a weapon. It's more of a tool. Reasonably elegantly engraved with a golden wire engraved through the handle. Reasonably elegant, although closer inspection, it's not. It is about worth what you paid for it. It's not the greatest workmanship, but elegant enough for your family and your closer relatives. Anyway, you head onward to the Skewered Dragon Inn. Skewered Dragon looks rather like a ruin. Both of its front-facing windows are smashed, and a ship's anchor is lodged in the roof. Through the windows, you can see a group of haggard patrons drinking from huge tankards.
Oh. What's all the drinking?
Sorry, I just need to go do something quickly. I'll be back in a moment.
Very well.
Okay.
Well, you are one of our highest charisma characters, so yeah. Actually, no, there's 3 charisma casters here.
There's
That's
3
fine.
charisma casters here.
What is it? Just wondering the party makeup now, thinking about it. Because we've got 3 charisma
Wizard's
casters,
intelligence.
3 yeah, you've got bard, sorcerer, paladin, warlock. So there's 4 charisma casters.
Isn't there 2
and
bards?
then 2 artificers and a wizard, which are all intelligence casters. There's no one with a decent wisdom in the party.
These things happen.
Yes,
I wanted to
0.
have wisdom, but I was told not to.
Whatever. Whatever.
It's okay.
Okay, can I look at the thing?
What thing?
The tavern, which is where we are now.
You can.
Because I know you don't have a map at it. Just see why the windows are broken. How that could have happened.
Time mostly, and just a lack of care to repair them.
Is there anyone inside?
Yes. I did explain. Through the windows, you can see a group of haggard patrons drinking from huge tankards. Lots of people. Well, a bunch of people. That are drinking and yeah, they're rough folk who probably most of them, if they work at all, probably work at the docks.
Yeah.
You may go in and investigate.
Yeah, I'm gonna go in.
I'd like to specifically investigate that sheep.
What?
The tavern.
The sheep. There's a sheep that was like late or something, right?
Is that a sheep anchor?
Ship anchor.
Ship anchor.
Oh. I thought I heard something else. My bad. Ship's anchor. Okay.
Yes, sheep's anchor.
I somehow heard ship innards instead. So.
That's fair. Let's go in and start drinking.
I like to investigate the people. Do we recognize any of them with like a black dragon tattoo?
That's
or
an
matching
excellent
the
question.
description of the prince?
Da.
I gotta roll for investigation, right?
You would?
Oh, not good.
Yeah. You see no indication of them being affiliated with the various gangs that you've seen.
Wait, this is a tavern, right?
This is a tavern.
Anyone want to pull off a heist and get the ship's anchor?
It's a shaker.
What?
Why is
Please
there
don't. It is a rather
fire?
major landmark of the tavern.
The real definition of Ocean's 11.
Now I see why it's called skewage. My goodness.
Anyway, do you wish to? Does someone wish to inquire of the patrons or the proprietor as to your quest?
Anyone?
Declare your intention. Roll the appropriate dice.
Okay, no. Why can't I just be a neutral?
I'll walk in, chuck some silver coins on the bar, and ask for a drink.
It is provided to you.
Right, I'll take the drink and
Well,
go
okay.
sit down at the nearest table. Even if there's people there, I'll just sit down and drink.
There are people there. They eye you suspiciously.
Oh.
You are clearly not a regular. It is mainly just regulars who drink here. What's more, you are rather cleaner than most of the people in Dockward.
Yes, we all are, probably.
Yep, I just sit there and drink.
But I'm covered in
They're in
grease.
silence.
I'm covered in grease. Over here.
Get along
Magical
where it's
grace is
mostly
faded.
clean.
Oh, okay.
They're not usually. Actually, no. You did just come and join them very much unprompted. So yeah, what's your business?
Just drinking.
All right. Do any of you want to actually work?
I'll try. So, I'm not gonna drink. I'm just gonna. I head into the tavern. Oh wait, no. You
Don't
can't
worry
see me
about
if I go
actually
in.
navigating. It doesn't matter.
It's a box.
It's a box.
It's a box. It's a box. Let's see. They're all drunk, so talking to them might not be.
It's still early in the morning.
Yeah, but I'm probably not the person to be doing this.
Maybe. You can always try.
What
Or
a
someone else can
fancy
try.
tavern.
Can
I'm gonna
I-
walk in and just ask them, have you seen this person?
By do you ask
This person
by name or by description or what?
by description.
I have a
And who are you
feeling someone's
asking?
gonna mess up, so I cast grease
Asking
at
the
Victoria.
barkeep.
You
Did you
cast what?
just cast grease at the... Oh no.
Please don't.
What? Don't.
Did that
Then-
actually happen?
Then I will think you're chaotic and I will
not-
go attack you.
I'm still outside, I think.
You are.
That's even worse.
Yes.
Anyway, roll a persuasion check, please. Dan.
Yeah.
Are you talking to like the barkeep or something?
Yeah.
Alright, awesome.
Good way to go.
15.
That's right. The barkeeps always have the
15.
information.
Very nice. Yeah, we've seen a couple of people by that description. Several of the regulars remember seeing Volo and Floon drinking together a couple nights ago. After Volo left, Floon stuck around long enough to meet with another friend, Renier Neverember. Neverember, yes. The son, which roll a history check.
15.
That'll do. You recall that Lord Dagult Neverember is Waterdeep's previous open lord, previous ruler. Waterdeep's ruling council is a collection of masked lords. No one knows who they are, not even members of the council, and they and then over them or among them is one open lord who is openly known. So they are the council that rules the city. Only one of whom is known. Dagult Neverember, who is the father of... Why can I never find the place that I was reading? Renier is his son. So, high-class people after a fashion.
Yeah, drinking in this tavern.
Yes, especially so. At the mention of it as well, one of the patrons sneers, "Chip off the old block, that one." A couple other similar remarks. They don't seem overly fond of the rich.
How do they find me asking these questions?
Yeah, you're
I'm not
finding folk.
overly
You're
rich.
actually you're farming folk, so you're actually not too
Yeah.
different from them. So yeah, you are approachable, as far as they're concerned. Anyway, continuing answering your questions. Yes, they remembered. Both of them, both fitting that description. The two drank and played a few rounds of Three Dragon Ante before leaving around midnight. 5 men followed them out. No one in the tavern knows what happened after that, and the men who left haven't been seen since.
Were the five men also regulars?
Not quite regulars. Actually, roll another persuasion or investigation.
Persuasion is 20.
That'll do. They are known to frequent a warehouse on Candle Lane. Look for the snake symbol on the door, says one of the regulars.
Okay.
Yeah. That'll do nicely.
Well, I didn't even have to interrogate the guys at my table.
They just told me this stuff anyway.
Wow.
Yeah.
On Candle
You are low
Lane,
level. The
right?
DCs are generally about 13.
Yeah.
Kindle Lane warehouse snake symbol.
Right, well, I down my drink, stand up and push my chair out, look at all the guys at the table and say, well, that was a great conversation. Thanks for the good time. And then I walk out the door.
Roll a
Got me
perception
to
check.
do all the talking.
What?
Roll a perception check.
Here we go.
They all hate you.
Oh no.
A 3.
Oh.
You walk away.
Yep.
You know, do I see anything?
Yeah, you probably see them roll their eyes and give rude gestures, and then go back to their drinks.
I roll perception. 20.
Yeah, you definitely noticed all that.
Yeah, okay.
Do we all have to roll perception?
I was
No.
just in the tavern and I was talking to these guys.
Alright.
Cool. Let's all leave.
You head off.
Yeah.
Well done.
Yay.
You all having fun?
Alright, I'm back now. Did I miss anything important?
Yeah, we know where to go now.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Candle Lane. You're a great
There's a wonderful artwork.
Candle
Yeah,
or
it's a tavern.
You can't see it underneath it.
Hey, look, it's a street light.
It disappeared.
It's a street light.
We're traveling under the road.
We're going
I mean,
under.
there are places where that is an option.
I love how the windows with cracks are moving slightly.
Wait, they are?
Yeah, look at there's one window that there you go.
Sorry, is that supposed to be a street lamp?
Yep.
No,
This
all the
is a
lamps are
street
broken.
lamp. It looks like a
Oh, okay.
sun. Just put
Oh,
You okay up there?
I'm fine.
Yeah, thank you.
Anyway. That is the amount that I want
Can I
you to
grease
say.
the doorway now?
Um,
Now that everyone on our party is out.
No, do not do that.
Oh no.
But why not?
How about
Yeah,
you
I
wait
really
for
should have,
all of us
set
to
this up
leave,
ahead of
then
time.
you can do it.
That's what I'm saying. Wait,
I
you
suppose
have
I didn't
one
actually have all of the players until now, so I can't have done that. Bob. Please stay out of the darkness. Because you cannot
No.
see into the darkness.
Wait.
We don't
Where
have
am I?
control of stuff yet. He's just
Where am
putting
I?
them all, putting us all in.
I'm giving you the control of them as I'm putting them in.
Thank you.
Yay! Run!
And Autumn.
Alright, stepping out of a character. Here we go.
Okay. Just wondering. Okay,
Someone
good.
just go
That
into the
does work.
darkness.
I just put them in there because I wanted to
Oh,
test
okay.
if something would work. Because I need to do some things.
What is that? Canteen? Huh. I should have tried for true gold pieces.
Okay, so
Hmm.
Think about
the buildings on either side of Candle Lane, which you find quickly enough, are so tall and so tightly packed together that light touches the street only at high noon, which at this point, at this point is probably a couple hours away. So the walls of the buildings on the west side are illuminated about halfway down. Actually, probably not even that close. Gloom envelops this narrow alleyway, as dark as a dungeon and as odorous as one too. Nearly all the street lamps have been smashed. The only one that pierces the darkness is a faint flickering from down the end of the lane, like a distant candle. Ignore the fact that there is a light on the outside of this building. Someone clearly didn't read the description when they made this.
Can I cast light?
Someone needs to read the description of it.
I mean,
There is no light.
the maps that I found are beautiful, but not entirely accurate to the descriptions given all the time. Whatever, it's fine.
Also, is light actually like the little picture in the Discord chat?
What was that, sorry?
Does the light on the building look like the one in the Discord chat?
That is
that's
the
the
mechanical canary. Just again, imagine that it's purple.
Oh, okay.
That was just in the shop.
Why is everything purple in that shop?
It's a
Because
purple
it's
shop.
such a wonderful color.
Why aren't you purple?
It's not that I hate purple, it's just all of it in one place, just...
Can I cast light?
You may. Anyway. Yeah.
Can
so
I can I use my magical tinkering to get a pebble and make it a emission odor, a bit like car air freshener kind of thing?
you can
to combat
absolutely do
the-
that.
Cool. That's a very good use of one of my magical tinkerings. Is
Yeah,
to-
I mean, it doesn't cost you anything to do that, so.
Yeah.
So yeah, directly opposite the street to where the last remaining light is a warehouse with a winged black snake painted above the door's handle. The door being somewhere.
Hmm.
Come to think of what, I'm not.
Do any of us see it?
Would it be
There
here?
you are.
So can
Here.
I just cast light and
This is the door.
to find the door?
I mean, you can see it well enough. There is a lit lamp over this side.
Oh yeah, okay.
For the rest of what you can see, though, there is a door here, a larger warehouse door here, and a window over this side.
Can we smash through the window?
I look in the window. I don't want to alert people that we are here.
All right. First of all, do you have dark vision? Who doesn't have dark vision?
I do.
I don't think.
I
What is
don't.
dark vision?
You have it. It's fine.
Half elf,
I
yeah.
have it.
Oh,
Dark
Yeah.
vision.
I
I'm
don't-
just going to.
Yes,
I do not have dark vision.
Warforged.
I have it.
so does that mean The ones
Hi.
who do have it have to go and look at the window.
Okay, I think I have dark vision. Where do I check?
Do you see your passive wisdom, perception, passive intelligence, all that?
Yeah.
Look at that.
Does it say directly below passive insight that you have dark vision?
Passive insight.
Si-
No.
Yeah, so
Okay.
it says additional sense types.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't have dark vision.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm practically blind right now, kind of.
Oh, wait, are you the Warforged?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, you don't have dark vision. Can get it, but you don't have it.
Anyway, so short of that, you with dark vision peer into the window, Dan,
Yep.
which the window is up here.
Yeah.
You are able to see an amount of space.
So now can we smash it?
No.
I have two questions.
Yes.
Are we publicly just saying, like, are we sharing what health we have so we're not hiding it?
Probably.
Yeah, alright, fair enough. Second question, can I sneak around the back?
Six around the back.
You can, although there's not much to see around the back. Yeah.
No windows?
As you go around, there are no other windows or doors. Not even on the second floor, actually, looking at it, because this is a two-story building. The road, the road is at a higher level on the other side of the building, and so the up here and here is actually a cliff, effectively.
Fair enough.
With the street running up along the top higher.
Alright,
If-
well,
I
I'm,
need to be right back.
I'll
Food was ready
come-
a while ago.
I'll come back around to the front, walk up to the door, try and be stealthy, and try and open the door.
Are you using a lockpicks?
I don't have any lockpicks.
Da-da.
If there's no one in here, can't we just smash through?
We don't know if there's no one in
You
here.
can
Well,
see
you can
a
see
small
on
portion.
you.
Yeah.
Remember, you don't have to ask. If you really want to do something, just say
No.
you do it.
Yeah, well, I'm making sure with my party.
Can I
You're a
get
good
another
person, eh?
pebble and go like make it speak? So it's like, this is the police, come out with your hands up, or whatever the law keeping is.
It will only be your voice, I'm fairly sure.
Yeah.
So only my
Just-
yeah, that's what I meant.
Can we just unlock the door? Is the door unlocked?
Yeah, that's why I was
let
trying to
me
open it.
find the description.
Is the door even locked?
So the
Hence
police, we
me
have
trying
The
to
door
open it.
is locked.
Look out the window. It's
Okay.
like 4 people.
Is the window locked?
The window is also locked shut.
We try the door before we try the window.
Do any of you have thieves' tools?
Wait.
Oh wait, actually, yes I do.
Yes, that's what I was still asking about.
I'm a warlock, but I actually do have thieves' tools. Yes, I forgot about that.
All right. You may make a sleight of hand check.
Here we go. That's terrible.
What are do the thieves' tools have bonuses, or do you have to be proficient with them?
Have to be proficient. So it's
Yeah, I'm proficient. Yeah.
it will be D20 plus your dexterity plus your proficiency.
Okay, so it should have an extra +2 then, which would make that
5.
5. Yeah.
You get your tools in place and quite loudly rattle the door handle in the attempt to unlock it, which it very much does not unlock.
Yep.
Sorry, did you roll a natural 1?
No.
Natural 2.
Okay. It's mildly... Oh, yeah, there you are. That's terrible. Um,
You could pass it to me. I think I have a sleight of hand +3.
Yes, but
just-
are you proficient with thieves' tools?
Yeah, that's the thing. You wouldn't get any bonuses if you're not proficient.
You're more likely to just break them.
Can I just poison spray the handle?
Oh yeah, I forgot I can do that.
I mean,
I have
technically
these
yes.
as well.
Can I grease the handle? Would that do anything?
Yeah, stop with the grease!
I believe you need acid to melt things, not poison.
Correct. You
Can I
can
make
try to
the
unlock the
door
door again, or you can try to unlock the window.
Can
I just try and unlock the door.
Can I try to unlock the door?
can
With
I
what?
You
try,
can.
can I try to mend the door?
So I got with sleight of hand, just a straight sleight of hand roll.
I think I just saw someone's in the room to the right of the storage room.
You sure that wasn't one of us being put up there?
I don't know.
This guy went up
anyway.
there for a second.
I'll try to unlock the window.
Can I try the door once more?
Go
Is
ahead.
it just a sleight of hand check?
Yeah, you do the door, I'll do the window.
Yeah, so it's effectively a sleight of hand check.
Okay, I got
I got an-
15.
I got an 18 on the window.
Much better.
15 on the door.
Do you have thieves' tools?
No, I don't. I'm just using like a dagger.
You need to actually use thieves' tools to actually unlock it. But the 18 on the window definitely opens it. You
Just
can
jimmy my dagger in the lock and try and break it.
try and break the dagger.
No, break the lock.
Yeah. You could
And
try
then
make a strength check with advantage. In that case,
Strength check.
with advantage.
this isn't gonna end.
11.
Wouldn't it be a dexterity?
No, it's a strength check.
It's a strength. It would be a strength check.
He's jamming a knife in the door and trying to open it.
Yeah, 11.
Yeah, that not very successful. You do continue to rattle the door though.
Okay, I'm gonna go
this point-
stealthy and enter through the window.
Okay.
Who's already in the door? The window.
Yeah, ignore him. I don't know how he got there since he didn't say anything and I was at the window.
I'm still here.
Yes, the window is open. You can go through it. You enter, and it is quite dark. Those of you without dark vision, it is dark. So,
Do I have
Again,
to? Do you
ignore
want
the
me to do a
occasional light.
stealth check?
yeah, do that.
Stealth check.
Yeah.
I'm a +1 with disadvantage. I'm so good at stealth.
That's a 20.
Quite stealthy.
I would cast light, but that requires a verbal component. So
It also produces light.
Yes.
Yes.
yes, so no. I'll just stay back here.
I'm just gonna jump in the window.
Sure.
I will try and roll stealth, but I don't know how successful that will be.
Wait, Dan, what's your character name again?
Let's
Oh, Let's Okay, do you have dark vision?
Yes.
Okay, alright.
I'm a half elf.
Fair enough.
The second best race.
Okay, coming in properly.
Wait, Lego.
Yes.
Where's my token?
So you can see some
Right
more.
there. Is that you, or is this you?
Where? I don't see my token.
This one.
It might be.
Yeah,
Down?
Yeah.
I see where you're pinging.
There's no token lol.
There is a
That's
token
I
there.
can't see it. I can't grab it.
Let me check. I mean,
Maybe
It
Just
should
drag on
be.
random spots and see if you can grab it.
So I've just moved it up a little closer to the rest.
There we go. Now I can see it, and now I can grab it. I'm like, where's my guy?
Okay. If I move here. By the way, I rolled a 17 on stealth.
Very good. Okay.
Step
As you
down.
move in, roll a perception check as well.
Perception. 18.
Excellent. Then you definitely notice. Let's give you proper. Vision. There you go. With that, you notice there are 3 Kenku hiding from the perspective of the door.
Nice.
Quietly trying to hide and not to be seen, but of course, failing to notice you having come in the window.
Can I cast magic missile through the window and hit all 3 guys?
You can see none of them.
Yep.
Do I have to see them?
Yes.
Well, you have no idea that there's someone there. Like, you're not going to be able to aim to hit something that you
Yeah,
don't know about.
it's creatures of your choice, which you need to actually know
So-
about.
So from your perspective, if you don't have dark vision, pretend the entire building is black.
Okay.
I can see
Yeah.
because I have dark vision.
Yeah,
So it is
that makes-
dim light for you.
Yes.
Anyway, I will get you all to roll initiative.
Yeah, of course.
Ooh, very nice.
Ouch.
Oh.
I got a 21, so
Oh,
I'm happy with that.
With a natural 20. Yeah.
Yep.
It appears you're going
And
to
you're one of the 2 that's actually inside. Um,
And I rolled an 18.
oh,
I roll the worst initiative. Even
So
though I
it's
can't even
we are going
fight.
first as the 2 people in here.
that works out nicely. Who else have I got? I've got, what have we
I'm here.
on? 8.
I'm just gonna be eating, so I'll probably be muted.
Okay.
Are we using the turn order? In
Oh, good, you can actually do that.
Yeah, mine said that no valid token was selected, so it didn't get sent to turn tracker. Is there a way to manually do that?
Oh,
Oh,
turn.
yeah. So
yes.
to do that, when you roll, you have to have your character selected to send it to turn order. Otherwise, it won't do it, and you'll get that.
Yeah.
it looks like Tim can just add them though.
Yeah, he can.
Oh, yeah,
Yep.
it just takes a minute to load.
Yeah.
Which is excellent. I'm glad I can do that. I should actually pull up the relevant stat block for these creatures. These bandits in black feathers.
Do we get a surprise turn?
I will actually. Despite having, despite them knowing that someone is present, they don't
Yeah,
know
because
where
we jimmied
you
the
are.
door twice.
Yeah. All their attention is on the door.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is worked out well.
Now,
um,
Relish, you don't have dark vision, do you?
Nope.
Okay.
Could
It's a
I
bit
make
of a
an
problem.
attempt? Could I make an attempt to pick the lock on the door one more time?
Can I
Keep
cast,
focused.
can I cast light on the door so that they all still?
We're now running on turn order.
Yes.
Right.
And the first thing that we're going to do is probably attack them.
Can we wait so I can grease the floor?
I'm
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Put it this way: you can grease the floor, but if I go prone because of it, I'm going to kill you.
I will slap you if I slip on that grease.
See. If I hit you with the grease, then sure. But if you walk into the grease on purpose, that's a you problem.
Yeah, if I walk into it on purpose, that's fine.
You
If
spawn
it's
it on
there
us.
and
Don't
obstructing me, that
hit
still
me
counts as
with
me
it.
killing you.
Well,
That
you
counts
see,
as me killing you.
mace. Hopefully.
I'm letting Tim get the rest of the initiative orders in before we start.
Yeah.
Yeah, I whacked mine in for you, Tim.
Thank you.
I don't know
Can
how to
someone
get it
give
in because I'm
me-
not using.
Can someone give me a brief description of what's going on?
Yes.
Two of the people have gone inside. Dan has seen that there are 3 Kenku hiding from the door. You have gone in the window. They don't know you're there yet.
I'm ushering to Relic that there's 3 forward.
Yes.
How does vision work again? Can I see
So-
him if I'm within 10 feet or not?
This is a stealth mission.
Within 10 feet,
Just
I'll
got
let
it.
you see him reasonably.
Alright, awesome.
There's enough dim light. Actually, no, there wouldn't be much light coming in that way.
Is there a bit of light in here, though?
It is darkness, so it's not really visible.
Yes, I just forgot you don't have dark vision.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will soon, but
I'm
not
fairly
yet.
sure it's supposed to be darkness.
Yeah, that's all fine. I mean, I can see that much.
Soon I'll have better dark vision than everyone, but I've got to level up for that.
Yeah. I don't know how to add myself in the initiative order.
Right click on your character and click on add turn. I hope is how you do it.
What's that? Can't right click on my character. That's the thing.
Yeah, so, and you're not using D&D Beyond, are you?
I mean, I'm not using Beyond 20.
Okay, yeah. Alright.
Yeah, there's no options for us that we can access that have add turn. That's
Okay.
DM exclusive.
Alright, fine. What is your initiative that you rolled?
18.
18. Excellent. Let's put you. Alright. But everyone? That is not everyone.
We're missing Angel and the
Warlock.
Wizard and the Warforged.
Wizard.
Does the Warforged need one? He seems to just chill and not do much.
Angel, just hit the initiative square that's next to your armor class below your proficiency. Oh no, you did hit yours. So yeah, 12.
Excellent. That should hopefully be everyone.
In here.
Okay. Useful. Fine. Well, Relic, you're up first.
Yep.
It is. I'll let it be dim light for the sake of this actually going.
Did you get the Warforged?
Hmm?
He's not in turn order.
Oh. What is your initiative?
Yes, no, it was low.
What?
I think it was 2?
3.
3.
3.
Okay, so you go last.
So it made no difference, really.
Yeah, it made no
Awesome.
difference at all.
Alright. Well, Relic, it is your turn. I'll say that it is dim light. There are a couple of low lanterns around, enough that you can just see.
Yep.
And I've said 3 fingers and pointing forward.
Yep.
Yep.
And so I can just see, and is it going to be disadvantage on my attacks?
I believe that is the case.
Yep. Alright.
Isn't it that bad
Okay.
for stealth?
What was that, sorry?
Wait, what?
Wouldn't it be advantage because of the surprise?
But it's disadvantage because it's in dim light, so just a flat roll.
It'll be nothing.
A
Yeah.
flat roll for the first one.
Okay. How this wall, these stairs here, are they obstructing this guy completely?
Let's see what his stop roll was. His head's poking out enough that you can see him.
Okay.
But he has 3/4 cover. The other two have half cover.
Yep.
Not to magic missile.
Not to magic
going
missile.
to move there. Wait, so these guys, these other two have half cover, did you say?
Yeah.
Yes, these two
Okay.
have half cover. This one has 3/4.
Okay, alright.
And that is all you can see. Amid piles of roughly turned furniture and crates and things of that sort.
It looks like there's some bodies
Tables and
as well.
chairs carelessly
can
tossed
see.
across the floor.
Are there actually
Yes, you do
bodies here?
notice the corpses of, you can probably see about half a dozen men lying along the wall. Their rapiers and daggers lying nearby, which only let's see, I can see, because dark vision.
Okay.
Yeah, and on the north side, stairs rise to an open level above.
Okay. Rallis, have your turn.
Yep, so this guy here, he's in line of sight of me and has half cover, yes?
Correct.
Alright. In that case, I will point at him and... Oh, come on. That was terrible. It was almost a 16. 11. Does 11 hit?
An 11 does not hit.
Didn't think so.
Goes... Tell you what. Blasts into the table under him.
Alright.
So he's hiding behind a table and it blasts into the table. Let's see, it is your turn then.
Oh, wait.
Yes?
Before I enter my turn, though,
Yeah.
You're gonna hide.
the one right... One second. The one right here, I will use my Hexblade Curse on.
Okay.
That's when
I'll
he
send that
dies,
through.
you gain hit points.
Yeah, and a few other things. I think I sent it through, or it didn't send the whole thing through.
I've got
How do
your
I send?
character sheet.
Oh,
up.
yeah, you got it. All right, awesome.
That is a bonus action, I assume. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. My turn.
Yes, he is.
I am gonna cast magic missile.
Very well. That will naturally hit all three of them if you so wish.
I'm gonna put, or you can choose when, like on damage, where they go. Don't you?
I don't know. Let me find your character sheet so I can actually...
Each dart hits a creature of your choice that you can see within range. Strikes all. The darts will strike simultaneously, and you can direct them to hit one target or so forth.
Yeah, so it's choose the targets, then roll the damage for each.
Yep.
Cool. I'm gonna hit this guy twice.
Yep.
And hit this guy once.
Okay, roll your respective things.
Okay, on the first one is 3, then 4, so that's 7 damage to this guy,
Yep.
and then it's 5 damage to this guy.
Okay. That is quite a hurtful blast.
And
Roll magic roll.
that's a 12. Target is cocooned in crystal until someone breaks it.
I'll make that be the target that you did the most damage on.
Okay. So this guy is now cocooned in crystal.
Okay.
Do I just take him out of battle?
Basically.
Okay.
Wait, how long's the cocooned for?
Until someone breaks it.
Oh,
Okay,
Fair
so yeah,
enough.
that's basically put a massive hole through his beak because these are raven folk, effectively. Put a massive crack in his beak, and then entombed him in crystal. Okay, so that actually, ironically enough, spares his life in the end.
For now.
For now, and it would have been his turn. So that works out really beautifully.
He can't break it.
He can't break him from inside. No.
No.
Okay.
So is it just his turn
Estelle,
over?
it's your turn.
Sorry. Wait, whose turn?
Estelle.
Angel.
Wow, this is a long initiative order.
I got rid of one of them.
Because
This
there's
gets way
7 of
longer.
you. I really ought to beef up the enemies, frankly. Because there's more of you.
I can't believe we just did that.
Alright, what to do? So the only ones I mean, this one is entombed in crystal. Then these are the only 2 others that you can see.
Life depends on 70 tick.
I believe there's a bunch of limitations on Unseen Servant.
There are.
Yes.
Yeah, Unseen Servant isn't able to do that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Sadly. Let's see
It
what
would be
says here.
cool.
Yes, take my knife and go stab him.
What if he dies and the enemy picks
Fairy
up his
Fire's
knife?
not a bad option.
Yes,
Yes.
that would be good.
I'm assuming these people are moving into this room.
Yeah, you can move into the room if you would like.
Alright, alright. Sorry, I was in the middle of eating.
That's
So
fine.
would fairy fire be a better option?
Probably.
That would light up the room, and if you hit someone with it and they fail, it would give us advantage against that person.
That is true. Yeah, I'll go ahead and do that then. To cast it, I just press cast, right? Next to the thing.
Yep.
Correct.
Like that?
Yep, that should be good.
Yep.
So where are you centering that? It's a 20-foot cube.
I like to center it right at that table. The middle table.
This one.
This
This
one?
one right here.
Yep.
No.
20.
Oh, shape.
So,
Right here.
That one. This one here.
Or more like, yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
here, yeah.
You could
You don't-
Yes, that way
Oh.
it lights up the whole room.
20-foot. 20-foot.
It's a 20-foot. Wow, it's gonna.
Yeah.
Gonna
So
get-
From here, it's gonna hit me.
What color is it?
so
Oh
it's
no. Okay, I need to move it over.
sorry, it's 20 foot.
It's
20 foot.
10 foot around.
20 foot to a side, not 20-foot radius.
Yeah. Okay.
So yeah, that size.
Okay.
So where would you like to position that? Something like that. Keep in mind that this guy is currently entombed in crystal and really can't do anything.
Maybe don't hit the guy,
So it'd be better if I put it here then.
but then you're hitting no one.
Yeah, hit someone with that.
Okay. Okay. Is that within my eyesight? Over
I
here?
think
If you
you'd be
step
better off-
inside to about
Oh, yeah.
there, you'll be able to see it.
Okay, then I'll do that then. Let me, oh.
Okay.
You use
can
the
move that.
cursor icon. Use the cursor icon.
You can move that.
Get off the drawer icon.
That is weird. I did not know you can move these.
Yeah, yeah.
What?
Yeah.
The squares that
yeah.
she's making.
Anyway, bunch of tables and a bunch of corpses, frankly, start glowing with a glow of some color that I will let you describe, probably purple by the look of it.
Yeah, I'll go with purple. Why
This
not?
guy
Thought you hated purple.
fails.
You're all purple.
And what's the save? Dex 13.
Okay.
Do I need to roll for damage?
No, it's
No,
just
no,
a 13 DC.
Attacks against them have advantage for the next minute, I assume.
Oh, good.
I gave myself advantage with Tides of Chaos.
See that? Also, given the glow of light, I will reveal a little more area.
Yay.
Like that.
Did the guy succeed or fail?
There is one more in that area.
There is another one
Woo.
who would
that
not
also had to succeed or fail on
who
that.
also failed his save.
Oh, lol.
So they both fail?
They did. I will add him
Nice.
to the initiative.
What's his initiative?
5.
They're all
Doesn't
so
matter.
low.
Doesn't matter at the
7-6.
moment anyway, because we were in a surprise round.
You did.
Yeah,
So
true.
with that being
Okay.
Estelle's turn, Wizard Man, you're up.
Okay, my turn. I want to move in. I want to move here. Is that?
Yes, you can get to
Yeah, you
that
can get
spot
about
exactly.
there.
And that's
Not
it.
that one you're in.
Not that
but
one
this
you're
one.
in.
So probably
Okay.
actually about there is where you'd reasonably be able to get to.
And then can I cast 3 magic? Can I cast firebolt?
You can. What target?
Oh. This hit this person. There.
Yep,
That
you
one.
can do that. Assuming
Okay.
that's the in range. Roll to hit.
That's advantage, remember?
Yes.
Yeah.
Nope.
I'll roll again. It's on advantage.
Oh, good.
There we go.
Much better. Yes, that does hit. How much
Okay.
do you do for damage?
3.
3. Seems some of his feathers quite badly. He's not happy about that. Alright. Barpardon, you're up.
Okay, I am going to move. I guess. And yeah, we'll move me. I'm gonna move inside. And then I will use my crossbow to attack this guy here.
Do you
Nice.
have dark vision?
Yes, I do.
Excellent.
Woo.
And my light crossbow.
You dive in through the window, quickly get a view of the surroundings, and loose your crossbow bolt, and it sticks in the wall
I
behind
rolled
him.
a 9. Yeah.
Sticks in the wall and die.
It sticks in the wall behind him. So, note to self, dramatically rolling in a window is not good for aim.
It's all good.
Paladin, Rovik, you're up.
So, first up, I'm gonna move in.
I will
Hang
move
on.
you out of the
Can
way.
I move diagonally, or
You can
does it
move
have to be-
diagonally. Or,
Yeah.
seeing as you're going in through a window, that'll be 10 feet.
Yep.
I mean, you could also go to the main door and try and burst that open.
That's where everyone's still looking.
I mean, they're very quickly not looking that way.
Yeah, but they're very quickly in a cocoon.
That's 10. 10, 20, 30. I don't have anything with range at the moment. So,
Do you have
Then you might
dark
be
vision?
better off going and bursting open the door. you
yeah,
want.
I do not have dark vision. Sure. And where specifically is the door?
Yeah.
Warehouse door,
Oh, down there.
regular door.
Yeah. So I was here.
Yep.
Yeah, sure. I'm gonna go burst in the door. That was here.
Yep.
Yep. Cool.
That door? Yeah.
Make a
Yep.
strength check.
strength check, or can I try and bust it down with my hammer? Would that, which would be better, strength check or attack with warhammer?
Go with an attack, I suppose. Aim for the lock, I assume.
Yep.
Would work.
Yeah. Do I need to roll to hit?
Yeah.
Yeah, do that.
If you roll in that one, you miss.
Yep. Yeah, 11 to hit.
That'll hit. Roll for damage.
Yep, and that's 8 bludgeoning damage.
Yep. The lock shatters. And you can slide open the door.
Yep, I do so.
Which, especially given the lantern behind you, the last existing lantern.
You see the rest of this room?
Basically.
More dead bodies.
Yep, there's about a dozen in total.
I love dead bodies. It's what I'm playing D&D for, obviously.
The dead bodies. Now, this is a surprise round, so that's the end of your turn, is it?
It is.
So it's a surprise round, so it's the Warforged.
Yeah. It is then the Warforged.
Okay. Can I have a quick rundown, because I was gone for a bit, of what happened?
This guy is in a cocoon.
Okay.
Don't attack him, basically.
Yeah.
This guy's had an attack. This is a fairy fire cube, so these guys have advantage on being hit. Pretty much that's it.
And most
Basically,
importantly,
Most people have missed.
What I'm hearing is that the fight isn't over, right?
no.
Yep.
The fight is
How about
not
you
over.
go stand by a fire?
But
Cool, I
most
wanna cast-
importantly, don't cast grease.
I'm casting grease.
Oh no!
Oh,
What is the spell on
Why?
Grease? Is it a place you can see?
60
Probably.
feet.
Hold
Yeah,
up, hold up.
So it does require it's a place that you see.
Yeah.
Just as a general rule. Spells. Grease. Slick grease covers the ground in a 10-foot square, centered on a point within range, and turns it into difficult terrain for the duration.
It doesn't require sight. What the heck?
I mean, it's... yeah.
DM, please overrule this.
Yeah.
DM,
You need to
please.
see the point that you're targeting.
Okay.
Thank you, dear.
I'm gonna move here.
Getting in the window is 10 feet.
Okay, I'm gonna move here.
Sure.
Probably.
I'm gonna cast grease on the two that aren't in a cocoon, which I think is a pretty good idea.
So these
But in
two.
a
Ones in the fairy
10-foot square, you can only get one.
Okay, yeah. I'll do the far one then.
This guy.
Yep.
Oh, which guy? Ping him.
How do I ping? Because I've been looking at people doing it.
You hold your cursor down at a point.
Oh, okay. That's the one with not in the cocoon, 100%.
This one.
Right.
Okay.
Wait, so that one? Okay, grease.
This
is
guy's the guy in the cocoon with the tower thing on him.
Okay, cool.
So going for the guy in the brown box. Makes sense.
Yeah.
Interesting point. All right. He will make his save. It's a dexterity saving throw.
13, I'm assuming.
Yep. I don't think his +3 modifier to dex is enough to override the natural 3 that he rolled.
Nah.
You're rolling so great for the troll thing.
I know, it's whatever.
Not anymore.
Numbers are numbers. So yeah, he falls prone. Very good.
Wait up.
That then brings us back up to the top.
That means ranged attacks don't have advantage or disadvantage on that one guy now.
Correct.
Awesome.
But if you get close to him, you definitely have advantage.
Yeah.
So, back to the top of the round, we have the Warlock.
Yep. Okay.
Where are you gonna move?
I'm still figuring that out right now.
Yeah. Too much vinegar.
Nah. Alright. I'm going to walk here, and I will point at this dude down here. Please actually roll well this time. That's better. Oh, it's also advantage, that's right. Wait, oh, that's a 19, so it's not
It's
a
a
natural.
19, yeah.
It'll highlight it
Okay,
green if it's natural. Unnatural.
Oh
Yeah.
my.
And
What
2
is
damage to this one.
Kill.
Eldritch Blast.
My friend.
Summon the Eldritch Horror of the Deep.
You tickled him.
Yes.
Somebody summon Tickle Me Elmo.
I think that's my turn. Yep, that's my turn.
Okay.
That's
Let's see.
my turn.
You're up.
Okay, I'm gonna move to here. There. And, or because I can now see all of these guys.
You can now see the entirety of the room.
Yes.
Including the grease.
I mean, I can see.
The well-placed grease.
It's 60-foot dark vision, so I can see the entire room.
Yes.
60 foot. That's all the way to that wall, and however far into this darkness is actually a thing. Which I'm assuming is like here.
Yeah, you can see the whole room.
Yeah. Yeah, that room.
And the stairs continue up.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm still going to cast Magic Missile on.
Oh yeah, and there is one more.
Oh, there is one more.
Yay!
So he's placing the initiative. There you go.
It's almost like the enemies got buffed, and there were more added into the darkness we couldn't see.
Wait, there was also 5
That
we
is
were
definitely
told
not
about.
the case. They were there the whole time.
Oh.
We were talking about 5 guys. There is 5 guys here.
Fair. I thought it was 3 originally, but yeah.
No, it's 5.
I'll give it to you for free. There were 5 humans.
Oh, these guys are bird people, aren't
These
they?
are bird people.
Cool. I'm gonna do Magic Missile still and just hit. No, I'll hit this guy once and this guy twice.
Okay. Roll your damages.
This guy got another 5.
Oh, he is very hurting.
Okay.
The guy the 5th.
That bottom guy on the left that just was revealed got 3 and then another 3.
Okay.
And I'm gonna roll on my table.
Please do.
Pastor's money cycles.
Ah.
So is that I now have 10? I now have 20 copper.
I will go through that in a bit. It would make sense for you to have had change from your starting gold. So a bunch of silver and copper. I will work that out later.
Okay. Cool. That's my turn then.
Sounds good.
That one came up so early.
Yep. Anyway, this guy is entombed in crystal and can't do much of anything. This guy.
He dashes but doesn't go anywhere.
He can't move, and I don't know how I rolled that so perfectly.
Yeah.
I wish that I greased that guy now.
Ba-da-ba-bum. He's going to pull out his short bow and he's going to shoot back at you because you actually hit him, rather than the guy who burst in the front door, which is where he was expecting things to come from.
That's why I stood out there. It's like, I'm gonna take some damage, but I'm gonna see everyone.
Does a 15 hit?
Yes.
You take 9 points of piercing damage.
I'm down.
Yeah.
I
You
had
have
8
8 hit
health.
points.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay.
Where are you? I might
I'm
be able to say
I'm
mine.
this guy. The guy in the center.
Boom.
Here?
Yeah, that guy.
Yep.
Yeah, you are hit. Okay. Estelle, it's your turn. You have just seen your cousin take a crossbow bolt to the chest and go down.
Yeah, don't even say it. Healing word.
Yep.
Don't even.
What's the range on healing word?
60 feet, I think.
60
Oh, okay,
feet.
good.
So you were still prone, but you regain,
How much?
yeah, 60 feet verbal. 5 points, which is most of your health back immediately.
Yes.
Level 1.
And I'd like to move at least to like just a little over.
Yep.
I
You
want
move.
to be over here.
You
now.
have your movement. You can. Yep. You get
Yeah.
you get some cover from behind the stairs.
Mhm.
All right.
Ooh, I'm not dead.
Not dead yet. Wizard. Whatever your name is. Gordon.
What is your name?
Gordonian.
Gordo.
Gordo.
God, I got it.
Gordo, you're up.
Cast. There we go. I forgot to actually cast it properly. There we go.
It's so consuming spell slot.
What's used?
No Gordo.
He did say that he was going to make some lunch and might be away
No,
for
wait.
a while.
Sorry, I was on mute. I'm gonna cast magic missile.
Ah, yes.
Excellent.
From the original
From where
thing.
you are, you can see those two.
Move forward like me.
Yeah, I'm gonna attack him twice and him once.
Magic missile.
Just go twice. It has a range
Oh,
of
120 feet. Yeah, easy.
Yeah.
120 feet
Easy.
auto hit.
Yeah.
It's kind of hard to
Just like-
argue with that.
So,
Okay, well,
3 on this guy.
3 on this one.
Yeah. Next one. So 5 on this guy as well.
And
It was. And
2.
4. 2. 2 on this guy.
Oh,
It was prone.
dun dun.
is
Okay.
the guy dead yet?
They are not dead yet.
I did
they're
10
still up. They're
damage to this
still
guy and
on-
did kill him.
Oh, that guy's still alive?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna shoot him. Wait, which guy was the one that almost killed my cousin?
This guy.
This guy that you can't
I'm
actually
targeting him
see.
now.
You thank
my
him and
target.
You
give
just saw
him all your money.
an arrow coming out from behind the
Ew.
corner and hit. Anyway, Paladin. Nah, you're up.
Kill him.
Sorry, I was on mute.
Yeah, all good.
I'm gonna loose another crossbow at this guy here.
Cool. Roll to hit.
Please roll good this time.
Nope.
Sticks into the table that he's hiding
Oh.
behind. It's crouched behind.
Seriously.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's like a
Crossbow can be disappointing.
Alright. I am gonna move to a better position.
All right.
Next
go
to
for it.
me.
Actually,
the
yeah.
slaughterer went out in the middle.
I mean, hey, if you had rolled Fireball, I would have potentially let you use it, except that you would
Yeah,
have
I
been dead
know.
outright
But
immediately.
it still would have gone down though. It would have outright killed me.
Fireball.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna
Nah.
move to about here.
Sounds good. You can see all of them.
You could
What
see
a
the guy in
sight.
the cocoon.
Guy in the cocoon.
with a very shocked look on his face as his eyes dart around.
Do anything.
Wait,
Leave
how many
that
times
happen.
can you cast that spell?
Which one?
The cocoon one.
It's not a spell.
It's wild
Oh
magic.
no.
It's wild magic.
Oh, magic, yeah.
So it's
upon
1 in
seeing the-
100.
So upon
He could just as
seeing the
easily
guy
have
in the
traded places with him.
crystal,
Yeah.
Um,
yeah, I think I'm gonna take a little swig.
Yep. I'll let that be a
Out of my
bonus action.
flask.
Another look of discomfort.
Yeah, just a little.
Anyway, Rovik, it's your turn. You're up.
Right. So is this guy, is he prone or downed?
Prone.
Prone.
He slipped into
Right.
grace.
Cool. I am going to come over here and go smack in the face.
Smack, like
With your-
down on the face. You have
with
advantage on that.
Yes.
Yep, roll your attack with advantage.
You have advantage because he's in fairy fire and because he's prone.
Understand, there's another guy
See-
right
Um,
here.
The grease works. The grease works. I told you so.
Hit them while they're
He's
down.
actually still able to dodge, just barely.
Yeah.
So yeah, he sees that strike coming and slides out of the way.
Oh,
Yay. Right, well that's my turn done.
Yep.
I can't do much. I'm just level
you have a
1, so I
bonus
don't have any
action,
spells
anything?
yet.
level 1.
It- Yeah, the only bonus action I have is 2 weapon fighting, and I don't have enough small
Yeah.
weapons to make 2 attacks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You could acquire a second dagger if you want.
Why would you smack the man?
So, like,
Anyway.
I have a warhammer as my primary weapon.
Anyway, this guy is going to.
Oh.
Sorry, is it that one? Yeah, it is that one next. Going to fire his short bow at someone. Who would you target?
Who is this guy?
Yeah, that guy.
Can you get the charger from my room?
The person who
Yeah.
who hit him with the magic missile?
Yeah, probably.
It wasn't me.
No, it was him, but he's rather behind a lot of stuff.
You get the
So he's going
So
to aim for
shoot
the
me.
artificer instead. The paladin does a 19 will definitely hit, won't it?
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hopefully I don't roll a
Careful,
6
it
on
won't.
this. Don't try again. Yeah, not much better. You take 8 points of piercing damage.
Oh.
That's quite a lot of piercing damage.
Yeah.
That hurt.
He didn't roll
I
a 6
am
on his d6, he rolled a 5.
Oh, I am definitely bloodied.
You're not down in one shot though.
No. I'm not doing so good though.
Yeah, Artificer actually has more health than Sorcerer. Sorcerers and
Eight.
Wizards are glass cannons.
Yeah, I know.
That will end his turn. Next is the guy up the top. What is he going to do? He is quite thoroughly behind everything. So getting out is not going to be much of an option. Yeah, he's going to shoot at the guy who shot a couple of magic missiles at him.
Was that me?
That is indeed you.
Which guy is it? Oh, that guy.
And
Yes.
that is a natural 4. I assume your
No.
I assume your armor class is higher than a 9.
Dodging as well.
It's a 12.
Yeah. Shot soars over your shoulder. Oh no, sorry, you're actually prone, so he has disadvantage anyway. Same. Yeah, so yeah, shoots over your shoulder.
Natural one.
No, thunks in the crate that's behind
Misses.
you.
Does he shoot his friend?
No, there's a crate in the
Yeah,
way.
Yeah.
Anyway, the
I'm
last
I'm
guy
not that
in
lucky.
the grease, will spend half his
Slips.
movement.
Getting up.
Yeah, we'll spend half his movement getting up. Something I've been considering, which I should have thought about before this. I've had the thought that getting up from prone only costs half your movement and it doesn't do much else than that. What are
Yeah,
your
that's-
collective thoughts on getting up from prone by using half your movement triggers opportunity attacks?
That's fine. That's the
Opportunity attack
Pathfinder
as
rules.
in.
Yeah,
Sorry,
It's fair.
Pathfinder rules.
Oh, is it? Good to know.
If you,
Yeah.
yeah.
If you're on your knees, then yeah.
Cool.
What does opportunity attack mean?
You get
You
an
get a
attack
full
out of
hit.
your turn.
Such as Ravik, you get an opportunity attack against him.
Yay.
Kill him.
Oh.
Smack him with your hammer. Back down to prone.
Well,
Okay, I just have to make sure not to
You still
fall
have
asleep
you still have
again.
advantage on him because of the fairy fire.
Oh, that'll hit.
Do you want to see if you roll a natural 20? No.
yeah. Right.
Oh yeah, because fairy fire,
yeah,
so you've got advantage still.
Yeah, it's still advantage even if he gets up.
7 bludgeoning damage.
7 bludgeoning damage. That is a lot. Yeah, that hurts. Anyway, he's going to
That would
move
kill me.
out of the grace with most of the rest of his movement, frankly.
Yeah, he has 5 more feet of movement.
Yes, he does.
He can
Oh.
actually move away from him because he's used his reaction.
That is true, but he can't move much further.
Yep.
So yeah, he's going to move out of the grace. That then brings it to Warden's turn. Mr. Warforged.
Is he going to cast Grease somewhere else?
Rez, are you muted? You
Yes,
are
he
muted.
is muted.
I mean, if
Rez?
he's going to.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Did we skip over? I mean, I don't even know if Rallis is back yet.
No, I am.
Okay.
Right here. And I think right here would be a good spot. If he were to.
I don't know how many first level spell slots he has.
Warden, 2, apparently.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Rez, are you here? Or do we
Yes,
just...
no, I am now here. Sorry.
Thank you.
Yes.
It's your turn.
Okay, cool. Sorry, yeah, I had to.
Sorry, 7
go
people
for
and
it.
5 NPCs. It takes a little bit to go through the initiative cycle.
Yeah. What's happened with this guy?
He's still alive.
Although he's
Okay.
looking very hurt.
Yeah.
I'm
Two
just
magic
gonna
missiles in him.
run at him, jump up, and then slam down with my mace.
Alright, what is that? 15... Yeah, you'll be able to achieve that. Rolls a hit.
Oh, 26 plus 1, this is awful. 20... 17 plus 3. Which I'm
Yep,
right,
assuming hits.
Unnatural
There you
20.
go. Sorry, it was
Not a
taking
nat.
his time to get up. Yeah, that hits. Roll damage.
He's gonna die.
He's
5.
going to die. He dies.
5? Yeah.
He's taken 5 damage each
Yeah.
time.
Yeah. Every
He's taken
single time.
3 hits of 5 damage.
He's dead.
He is... do you want to try and kill him, or do you want to only render him unconscious?
We've already got an unconscious dude.
Yeah,
Or a conscious dude who can't move.
yeah, let's, I don't know. Let me
Lethal or
flip a coin real
non-lethal?
quick.
Also,
Heads is lethal.
so just
I'm knocking
quickly,
him out.
so
Okay.
it is now the time that we were originally planning to finish up. How
good to
much longer are we planning to go from
Finish
here?
this combat.
Yeah, finish this combat, then another
Yep.
5-10 minutes, hopefully.
Cool.
Right, so you successfully crush his skull. Fine. Back to the top of the order. can never remember. Rallis, you're up.
Yep. These two boxes here, I can walk through those tiles around the boxes, right?
Yeah, effectively.
Yeah, alright, awesome. I'll go there, pull out my dagger and sickle. Then I'll use Booming Blade, but I'll take a strike at this first guy with my dagger,
This
which
guy?
has advantage.
Okay.
Yep. You have your sickle.
Yep. And that is a natural 20. Go away, this thing. If that wants to. go through.
Yeah.
Okay.
There we go.
25.
Why is the damage thing not showing up? I'll just roll damage in here. Which then does crit damage.
Which is doubles the dice.
Yep. Which is 9 damage. Which then applies Booming Blade to him, so if he moves 5 feet... Yeah, if he moves 5 feet, he takes 1d8 thunder damage. And then... Is he dead?
So, first of all, you notice that the spell doesn't seem to take hold.
Yeah.
Because you lop his arm off, and he drops down dead.
Fair enough.
He was
Oh,
on
okay.
1 hit point.
Poor
Fair
guy
enough.
got overkilled.
He got
And
really
that's it, it's
overkilled.
my turn then.
You
Okay.
overdone it. He
Oh,
just
so
needed a
he's-
clap to the
When he-
face.
He's
When he
very
fell
much...
over dead, did he by chance move 5 feet? Just random.
He's dead.
You know what?
He's
Sure.
He's dead, he moves 5
collapses
feet, his
down
body,
5
like,
feet. Collapses away 5 feet, and just his head explodes.
Oh my gosh.
No.
Seems about appropriate
Too
given
violent.
what happened.
Yeah.
He took his entire health of damage in 1 hit, effectively, because of it. They only have 13 hit points, which is still more than you. But still.
Oh, so hitting one guy with 5 didn't quite do enough. Damn it.
Anyway, let's see.
my
It's
turn?
your turn.
I am gonna shoot the guy. Do I have? Yeah, I will stand up using half my movement,
Okay.
so I'm not prone, and I'm gonna turn to the guy who shot me
Yep.
and shoot back with a firebolt.
Okay. Roll to hit.
Unnatural 20.
Natural 20 or dirty
No,
20?
unnatural.
Okay. Roll your damage.
That is 8 damage.
8 damage. That'll do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I
Fire.
did.
Fire takes in his cloak and feathers and
Just gonna.
starts smoldering badly. The wait, is that all
Down
of
to
them?
each other. No, there's this guy down
No,
here,
there's one more.
Oh, thank you.
and there's the cocoon guy who we're not killing because he can't do anything.
Yeah, I knew that.
Well, if
Yeah,
we
really,
leave him
this
for long
guy.
enough, we're still killing him.
No. We interrogate him and then kill him.
Guy in the cocoon's
okay.
turn. He can do nothing.
That
Guy
doesn't seem
just
evil.
died. Estelle, it's your turn.
Okay. Is anyone damaged? Anyone have any wounds?
Still do, but we don't need to worry about that until after combat.
You sure?
Yeah,
Yeah, there's only one guy left.
there's one guy left, and then we can just do stuff.
I need to see if I go from.
I will point out he is looking very terrified and isn't looking aggressive anymore
Oh,
Oh,
he's not
good.
looking aggressive
because you
anymore.
just quite
Could just
thoroughly
interrogate
destroyed
that
3
guy.
of his allies.
In one turn. One round.
We could honestly interrogate him, I think.
We've got a guy in Crystal that we can interrogate.
And the other guy's unconscious.
Which guy?
This one.
No, he's dead.
Oh,
Kill him.
He killed him.
Nah, he knocked him unconscious, remember?
No, he said lethal damage.
What? No,
No,
he
I-
said he... Yeah.
I said non-lethal.
Okay.
Okay.
oh, I need to be sorry. Wait, I need
Well,
to be
this guy's still alive though. Kill
Yeah.
him.
Fine. I'm going to attack him with my bow and arrow.
You have advantage on him.
Okay. Does that hit?
A
Roll,
9?
roll
No.
again, and you have advantage.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, even if it does
and
hit you,
damage.
always
Oh,
roll.
not good damage.
You roll to hit again.
It wants me to.
Yeah. Just don't do that. Just do it in D&D Beyond to roll again to hit.
No.
I'm confused. Oh.
No. Just hit. Roll to hit again. So
Not
roll the short
damage.
bow again.
Yeah.
Roll to hit again.
Yes.
Start your attack again.
And that's
Not that
worse.
one.
No, the other one.
No?
What
Okay,
other
No,
one?
damage.
that's damage.
The
Go to
plus
your
one-
character
whatever.
sheet,
The
and
one
the
that
one,
says +4.
the one that gave you the 9, press that again.
This one.
Yes.
Much better.
Yeah,
that
that
definitely
one.
hits.
Now
That's
do
an
damage.
unnatural
Now
20.
do damage.
Yeah,
Okay.
even with the assorted bits of cover that he's getting from various things in the way, that still hits.
Okay.
4 points of damage. That is enough. Yeah, that will knock him down as well.
Is he down? Yeah, he's.
He's down. So you are left with one unconscious, one entombed,
So yeah.
and that will conclude it.
Okay.
Well done. We're now out of initiative order.
Is the session over or?
Just about.
Alright, I'm kind of. I'm feeling like, yeah. I want to be over here.
Alright. So, as you
You.
calm down, what do you wish to do now?
This guy's. I mean,
Him.
you're gonna
Sorry, did I
interrogate the
just delete
person
someone's
entombed
character?
in crystal.
Yeah, I think I just deleted Barbarian.
Yes, you did.
Uh-oh.
I'm like, hey,
Sorry.
I know it.
Alright, is anyone still damaged?
There you go.
I am slightly, but only by 3 hit points.
Anyone else?
I only have 2 hit points left.
Heal him.
I am taking single point of damage
Who's the
all
one who
day.
needs healing?
The
Name?
guy in the center.
This one.
Guy in the center.
This guy.
Him?
The gnome.
I think I just about have to go now. So.
Sure.
Okay.
Well, I heal you before you leave.
Yeah, there's still
You've already
more
gone.
stuff to be done in this area, but we can pick
Yeah,
that
he's
up
gone.
when we come back. Which will probably be 2 weeks.
That makes me sad.
None of you
Yeah.
died, so great job.
Goodbye.
I even had to actually retroactively make that fight
Yeah.
a little harder than it would have been otherwise.
Thanks for the session,
James Melchior.
Jim.
Yep, that was fun.
Thank you. Glad you had fun.
Yeah, it was great fun.
Alright.
Yep.
have so
Will we
many
just
notes.
remember to do healing when we start back next time?
Yeah. Don't mess with your character sheets. Yeah, don't mess with your character sheets before next time.
Yep.
Cool. Okay. We'll see you guys later.
Oh,
See ya.
see ya.
Alright. See you later, guys.
Does that include for the backstory?
That you can mess
Oh.
with.
Yeah, just don't touch like short or long rest.
Got it. I didn't take my long rest. Can I?
4?
When we
Did
were
you-
at the tavern.
Did you have any were you missing any health?
I don't think I was.
Were you missing any spell slots?
I don't think so.
Then you don't need to take a long rest because that's all it would do.
Okay.
At this lower level, that's
Wait.
pretty much all it would do.
Wait. No, I needed that long rest because the barbed inspiration, it's still checked as 1. Well, that's
Oh yeah, then just reset that.
Yeah, just click that one off.
And
Okay.
I will stop my stream.